What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing? We need a lot of shit today. We need raids. We need to finish these things up. We need cosmic stuff. We got to be grinding. There's a lot to do. Lot to do. Anyone interested in a raid right now? I'm looking to do a bunch of raids. So if anyone's interested in raiding, now's the time. This is reactive buff. That's my only damage buff, though. I'm trying to see if I can maybe get a better piece here. But these are pretty good stats. What's good, Renee? What's good, Yashuya? What up, Rondo? Have you seen that Invincible slot 4? Which one? Is it just one that has? Well, first of all, what character? There's a lot of slot 4s that can be pretty interesting. Is it just part of the heroic charge meta? What's good, Sadat the gamer? S tier beard. I'm trying, man. I'm doing my best. I gotta bring it in just a little bit. Just a little bit. What's good, Calvin? Yo, Calvin, you want in? All right. Renee, can I get a spot? Yeah. When you say next one, I mean there's one about to happen right now. Let's see. Renee, I don't remember your name. Give me your name again, Renee. And I gotta go. I gotta go to the real friends list. Hold on. The PS5 is pretty dog water for trying to find people. Calvin, I definitely don't have you. Marvel 0123, there you are. Oh, we are friends. Alright, bet. Well, there you go. Boom, boom, boom. Easy peas. All characters, Sonic Conduit gives a defense boost. Pretty much makes you invincible. I can tell you I have not seen that. But I believe it. Is defense buff just bugged now? That it just makes you invincible? Defense buff is supposed to be about a 60% reduction in damage. But I think it's additive. So it's not like if you have... Whoops. If you have... like in my Ms. Marvel's case, I've got 46% armor. I don't think it would, if I got an extra 50% reduction, it would be like in the 80s, 80 and change range, because it'd be 50% of that. Or so, no, I'm sorry, it would be 60. It would be 23 is half of 46, so add 23, that's 60, 69. Nice. Yo, good to see you, Doom. What's up? I'm over at one play. Oh, all right, bet. Gamer tag is the username. Oh, okay. All right, word. Let me get the group going. Whoops. Let me check the group. So, Calvin, you should have got an invite. I'm sure you're probably in. And we'll bang out a few. I need to do, I mean, it's reset day. I got to do it on most people. Unfortunately, my Kamala's in a weird spot because I technically only need one more mission, but I actually need two because the two pieces I need, you know how the event does, where the event gives you like only a +2 power increase. So it gets a little weird. And like I've got a 64 and a 63, but the raid gives you one of either of these and one of either of these. It won't give you both these. And then this I'll get. And then, so we'll just need to do one more after. Or actually, we won't even need to do one more next week because we'll get it from the indestructible element. We still have to do the full chain here, which gives a gear. I don't know if it slot locks it though. How you doing, Andy? I'm doing good, man. How you doing? Gonna hop on 2K. All right, yo, bet. Have fun on 2K. I am not a 2K player. I played 2K pretty casually. I played 2K pretty casually. But just never really got like super into it. They gave us an extra one of each of these, didn't they? Yeah, we got 2 of each of these now. Not that it fucking matters. Wait, let me go into the actual raid and see what's up. Is the raid back on the mission screen? Okay, it is. I don't know who's actually in the game here. Great, thanks. You need any help, let me know. Yeah, I mean, I'll let you know. I mean, it's up to you, man. I mean, we could use one more if you're interested for this raid. We're pretty much just... I don't know if you're online, though. We just need one more. If you're interested. If not, we'll try to find someone else. Okay, yeah. What's your gamer tag, Andy? Is it just Andy? Or is Andy? Is it the same as your name here? I forget, man. I don't know anything. You might be offline. But I'm at the point, man, where I'm just trying to grind. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there you are. I'm just trying to grind all my characters to 175. Keep it easy, you know, and just that's that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, especially with the events, you just want to get the gear you want to get so that you're ready for Cloning Labs. And I'm probably not going to get every single character. Like, I legitimately play 0 Black Panther. I just don't play him. I'm a little more motivated to kind of switch up who I play as because... oh, shoot, we got someone else. Oh, I think MK might have invited somebody. Andy, we'll get you in the next one. I think we are full up though, but we'll get you in the next one, my dude. We'll have a full squad for the next one. Believe me, we're gonna be doing plenty. We're gonna be doing a bunch tonight. Oh, we lost him. We lost him. Andy, you're back in. What's up, Chris? Yeah, we're full right now. Well, I think my invite's already out to you, Andy. There he is. All right, bet. Let's do this. But yeah, Chris, we'll get you in the next one. Need to save real quick. Oh, he can get in the next one. Hey, it was good, June. June, I watched your video on the Darkhold. That shit's fire. That shit is fire. Yeah, I mean, the Darkhold, you know, is interesting. Because the Darkhold is kind of a weird... Is a weird one, right? Because what you want is to just get... You just want to use it and then you're gone, right? Because what other ones do you use? You know what I mean? Like, what other other than, I guess, the damage one, right? The Nornstone, some people, they'll pop it before a boss. But, like, you look at, like, the Ring, the Tactagon, like, no one's using these. No one's clicking them down, right? So you can use the Darkhold, switch to something else afterwards, and then you use that for the next 5 minutes. Easy peasy. I feel bad for people on PS4. You know, they're not going to be able to do that shit. You're doing elites or normals both? Probably mostly elites. We might do a few Cloning labs? That would be good. Not cloning labs. Boy. Oh, the super adaptoid. Wow. It's been a long day at work, man. Yeah, we might be doing some super adaptoids. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But now we should be pretty straight with this group. And this Kamala build is pretty bonkers. So I'm not even stressing. Not even stressing. I kind of wanna swap this Kamala build for like a melee Kamala build. It would play mostly the same. And to be honest, I mean, I can already do it mostly the same. It would just be a matter of getting like signature attacks Sonic, and then also like a faultless Vibranium. Right now it's in raid. No, I'm not in a party. I don't know if you can hear me, dude. We're fine without the party. It's not a big deal. There's no point to a party for that. Unless you're like talking to other people while you're playing that are not in your game, what's the actual point of a party? Can I reach that? No. Sometimes the squeeze doesn't work as well as you'd like it to work. I got this weird. I got the stupid payload. I got the shield payload. Let me tell you, it sucks. It wasn't my intention. It just happened to be the piece I have that gives a pretty sizable... Oh my god, this Hulk. This Hulk just pushed everybody. Oh no, he's all over the place. Oh, those aren't enemies. Okay, we're good. Use and switch, exactly. Yeah, I mean, you could probably use it on a good amount of heroes. It's probably best on Hawkeye, the way you had it set up, because who else are you, who else are you putting the work on with the arrows? You know what I'm saying? If you did it with like Thor or something, you're not gonna get the timing to get that many arrows off, or that many like God Blasts or whatever the heck you're gonna use. Oh, I didn't even. Let me hit up Let me hit up one of these. I'll hit up both of them. That'd be good. Anyone's Elite Raid not coming back? It went away earlier today, but from what I hear, it's back now. Just try turning your game off and on. The thing about playing this Kamala build is it's important to... Oh, God. Well, it's important to stay above the map, but it's also important to keep using your heal even when you don't... when no one needs it, because you're going to give that crit boost. You know what I'm saying? So it's important to do that. So I give it a Hulk right before the clap. Now we're looking good. The other thing you can do too, I mean, you can still do power attacks, and I've got power attacks Gamma, so it works out okay. one thing. Oh, we do have 2 flyers. Okay, I was going to say, where are our flyers? But we're good. Going to be interesting to see how it works since cloning labs. Since you don't need you need vibranium. Yeah, well, I mean, hopefully you just don't need an element, right? I mean, it's not like the forcing people into an element was a stupid gameplay decision anyway. So I mean, it's really just a matter of, as long as you don't have to do it. I mean, your builds, like, if you have vibranium, it'll still be perfectly viable. You know what I'm saying? Damn, our Hulk's going fucking wild, man. What the hell? Oh my god. What is this aim? I got that console aim, you know what I'm saying? I don't care what anyone says. I still like the grab builds. I'm still a fan of a grab build, a ranged Kamala. It's so easy peas, you know what I'm saying? This Hulk has just performed nothing but heroics. He's doing heroics to nothing. He's still doing them. I'll be interested to see how they redo the MODOK fight, though, because we know it was a story mode fight. So we'll see if he has phases. That's going to be the thing that interests me, is if they force him to have phases versus, you know, just being able to melt him. I'm sure he's going to have phases. But we'll see. I mean, it's okay if he does, you know. It's just a matter of, you just got to know. I'm just curious. That's all. Yo, give me them orbs, man. You know, some of us Kamalas need orbs as well. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit! What am I doing? We're not out of the thing yet. What I really want to get up is my Spider-Man build. And I know Spider-Man is not the top character, but I'll be interested to see if they buff him in any way. And then we'll see, you know, we'll see what he looks like. And even still, I mean, I've seen incredibly strong Spider-Man, you know, even as he is now, you know. So we'll have to see. I'm sure he'll be nasty. Can't wait to see what Cap's supposed to are. I know he's the character I'm most excited about. I am gonna be leveling my Cap, so I got to do like the random stuff. I just need to do like, he's low. He's like not even over 154, 155. He's low. So we'll see. We'll see what I can get with him. If we can get him up over. Well, I mean, we're going to get him to 170, but if he can get a good... I don't want to build him ranged. That's out of the question. That's out of the question. So if we can get him to be a good melee build, which it's not impossible, but it just has to be consistent, you know? Like, I've seen clips of, like, a melee Cap getting the perfect high roll on... Super Adaptoid and just melting them, and I know that can happen, But like it's got to be a consistent build. It can't just be the most glass cannon, you know. Hey, what's up, Bucky? How you doing? Speaking of Bucky, I'll be playing Bucky. He will be my main, hands down. There's probably, I mean, unless he's terrible. If we play him and we're like, wow, this character feels really bad, but assuming he's even halfway decent, he'll be the character I play more than anybody for sure. Also interested in Kate's. Yeah, I mean, I think Kate could really just use buffs to her heroics, you know? And then I think her and Hawkeye both need buffs to their other arrow types. So, like, Razor Arrow can just use a buff for both of them. And then they both have the stupid, what is it, like, or she has the explosive arrow. That thing sucks. I don't care what anyone says. He has, what, the cluster arrows? She has the explosive. Oh, my God, come on. Bruh. Is this what the raid went offline to do? There it is. There it is. I got it. It's funny that they still haven't fixed this. But I think Kate's heroics definitely need to be buffed. That's the one that goes without saying. I think that the arrow types are what could be boosted as well. Same thing with, like, if you look at, like, a Widow, right? Like, there are, like, full auto builds, but let's be honest. No one's playing a full auto build. No one's playing a pistol build unless you're on PC, right? So... What's this guy doing? All right. You know, so we'll see if they could... Oh, no! It was already going! Oh, he got it already. If they could just, like... The thing about buffs... There are a lot of characters that don't really need buffs. So the way you handle that from a game design perspective is you just buff the unused parts of the good characters. So exactly to that point, like, you know, no one like Iron Man doesn't need a buff, but you know what could use a buff? Iron Man's repulsors, right? His repulsors could definitely use a buff. No one uses the repulsors. They could buff the repulsors, call it a buff, because it is, but it won't make the character better than he already is. You get what I'm saying? It'll just give you another option. You think the Hulk's modded? Oh, I don't know about that. He's been generating 1 billion orbs. Let's see if he does the ultimate again. No, he's going back to power attacks. If he did another clap without grabbing a heroic, I would have believed you. But no, he's grabbing all the orbs too. There's a trillion orbs on the ground, and he's not doing a lot of damage. If he was killing everything instantly, I would say maybe, but he's not doing that much damage. See, look, and then now he's going to the power attacks. Oh no, he did. Is that another clap? Let's see if he does another clap. He's leaving so we don't see. I mean, I don't know. If I was gonna mod a Hulk, it wouldn't be to just spam heroics for no damage. Did I see him in the elevator? No, I didn't. I'll have to look in the next elevator. I mean, if he is, I'll just not play with him anymore after this one. He's in a raid group. I literally went to what I thought was a pretty trusted raid group that has a lot of community members in it. And but wouldn't you think if you were modding to have unlimited heroics, you'd also mod for unlimited damage? Or you're just going to do the normal damage, but just just have to thunderclap 50,000 more times? We'll see. We'll see in this elevator. All right, we're good here. All right, 3, 2, 1, press. Easy. All right, we'll probably just go two guys bottom, 2 guys top. You could turn it off and on. Wouldn't that require... That's... So what you're describing is a trainer. You're describing a trainer, which... I don't know if you can use on PlayStation. For console... Like, on PC, you can do that. But on console... The only cheating I've seen on console... I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. But the only cheating I've ever seen on console is just... modding a save file to have stats all the way to the top. It's Trident. I'm just gonna have to be on the mic a little bit here. Kill these guys here. Be lucky if I can kill a spider. We'll be in good shape if a spider can go down. Hey, what's going on, Thor? How you doing? H. Oh, Jesus. I gotta focus up a little bit here. Get this right. Fish. No, it changed. Down arrow. Am I not picking up fragments here? Am I maxed on fragments? You guys seeing this? I can't pick these up. Fish. We should have no problem. With me, the fact that 3 of them are up there and I'm the one down here, we should be good. Four. Easy peas. Seen people who can turn it off. Now the one hits a gear piece. Oh, it's a gear piece. Never mind. Yeah. You're saying if you have like an ISO that gives infinite, melee, and then you just go boop a schnoop, see you later. Alright, if we'll have these guys. Are they going to try to do it legit? Oh, they are. Alright, we'll do it legit. Yeah, and then you just, right before the boss, you just change to the busted gear. I get what you're saying. Whoa. We'll see if he takes damage. That's the way to check. If someone's cheating. If they get hit by something and don't take physical damage, then that's a cheater. Someone's got to go across to the third one. Oh, he's taking damage. I bet. Let's go. If we could just get a Thor on, or a Thor and Iron Man on either side, we should be good. I mean, he's using regular attacks. That ain't gonna work. Once they're both on, we can go up the mid. They are not both on. Okay, they're both on. We are good. We're good once Hulk gets over. If Hulk gets over. Alright, Hulk's over. We are officially good. Oh no. Andy! I think Jane can go get Andy. Hulk and I can take this area, no problem. Watch him in the elevator, you'll see. Okay, I'll watch it back. The problem with this, the vibranium payload, is you can't hit a payload on a grabbed enemy. It's stupid. I don't know why that's how it is, but that's how it is. So you got to get them with the vibranium first, and then you can just clean them up. Are these randoms? No, they're not randoms. No, they're two folks are from stream and one folk is from one guy's from a raid group. All right. Oh, whatever. All right. 3, 2, 1, press. It's only really possible to cheat on the PS4 version because you can edit saves. Well, you could do it for both, right? I mean, you could edit saves on PS5. Check if he's on PS4. Let's check. How do I even... Oh, my God. All right, well, I'll check in a minute. Is it worth prepping for cloning labs? I mean, I'm prepping for it. I don't think it's going to be overly necessary. I mean, if you... Depends how many times you want to run it. I mean, if you're... Do you want to run it on every character? It's going to have new gear, so there'll definitely be an incentive to run it. Who's going here? Iron Man? Okay. We'll stay here in case it's right there. Yeah, it looks like he's coming back now. Perfecto, let's go. I'll just assume Hulk's got that one. That one's down, that one's down. I'll try to keep ads off everybody. God, that fucking high five doesn't do a goddamn thing. You can't even hit with it. We should go out a different door. We should go out this door. Since or they just want to go out the same one. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I guess we can come back through this door. Oh, we still gotta get that one. And Hulk and I are pretty useless. Alright, the move now is to go left, yeah. He's probably going to need to come in through down arrow. We'll get down arrow open for him. Can't reach that. All right. Gameplay just skipped. Thought you lagged out. Oh, I mean, I wouldn't doubt it, man. Would not doubt for a sec. Is he back with the buff? Oh, where the hell is he going? Oh my god, he went all the way around. Oh no, we gotta get this door back open. We punted it. Oh no, now he's going back the other way. Oh, we screwed. Come back off of that one. He's coming back over here. We can do this no communication. That would be pretty good. He's on the way. We'll see how much time we get out of it. Oh, did he not even get anything? There is a large enemy here. My god, what the fuck kind of things am I going through here? Okay, well, I'm stuck. Oh, great. Okay. I'll just go out. This way, Iron Man. Oh no! No! Oh, we're having a time. We're having a time with no comms here. Boy howdy. Alright. We need to come out this way. Can this reach him? It did! Ha ha ha, suckers. Well, I have no idea how much time we have left on this anti-metal. Oh, that is funny. It's all good. Alright, well. Back out again. I'll just go. If it's easier. Alright, we'll just come back to this one no matter what, Andy. If you can hear me. If I could just get a vibranium on this guy, I'll be good to go. Alright, it's this door. So get off that door. Oh, this is not working out. Oh god, now he's going back to that one. Oh, we are so sideways on this. Alright, it's this door. This is like the Three Stooges. Yeah. This is my bad. Alright. So that was the anti-metal again. I think I'm the only one with I'm not even on a mic. I just have the mic on my controller that I'm feezying stuff in. This is pretty hilarious though. Luckily I think the Hulk is just clearing out anything that would be. I think we caught a break on the direction here. I think he's coming back to this one. All right, he's out. Let's go. Go up there. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it for real this time. I'll provide the healing spirit. There you go. Look at this Hulk. Oh, no! No! I'll be reporting this. There we go. You're welcome, Crystal Dynamics. Oh, that sucks. All right. We try again. You're the only one who got kicked? Yep. Well, you guys can still do it. You guys can still do it without me. If you can finish it. You're past the four press checkpoints, both of them. So you guys can do it without me. All right. You guys stay in that one. Apparently you have a cheating Hulk, so there you go. You guys should be good. Who would like to get in the next one? Actually, let's mix it up. Does anyone want to do an Omega level threat? Anyone for OLT? How about this? We'll do an OLT and then a raid. We'll do 1-1. Make it easy. Yes, Renee, you can get in if you're referring to. I know you wanted in a raid. But if you're interested in an OLT, let's bang out one of those first. Nobody can ping. What's your gamer tag? It's Tricks Ridiculous. Same exact spelling as my YouTube name. Tricks with an X, Ridiculous. I'm going to come in. I'm going to be pretty assed in this because I'm going to be coming in with Captain America in the OLT. But if folks are still interested, I'm down to bang it out. This is a pretty solid piece. Triple Valor, Double Valor. Double Precision, Triple Precision. Let's get rid of the Double Precision. We don't need that. Chris, okay, yeah, we got Chris. We got Regrob. I'm probably saying that wrong for sure. Oh my god. Regrob, I don't think I have you. Regrob. Oh, there's more than one Regrob. Sorry, hold on. Multiple Regrobs. How are there this many Regrobs? I'll keep it a buck. I don't understand it. Yeah, I got you, Chris. I knew that. I got you, Regrob. And let's get Kate Bishop Lover. Oh, and mainly need the raid. Okay. Yeah. So we'll get Renee and Chris. That'll be our squad for this one. Kate Bishop Lover and then Renee. That'll be our squad. And yeah, I mean, if you guys are down, we'll just do... Let me make sure I got Regrob in here. And Renee... Renee, are you online? You might be showing offline. But yeah, we'll do both. If this same group is down for both back-to-back, we'll do that. I'll obviously switch it up. I'm not going to play as Cap in the second one. God, I got too many friends. I got to do like a friend purge. No offense to anybody, but like... No, Renee? Oh my god. Oh no, you're good, Renee. You must have went online by the time I got down to your name in the offline list. There you go. I bet. Reg Rob. Oh, okay. Who's your favorite character on here? Yeah, Yarjad, I would say my favorite to play right now is probably still Iron Man. He's just, to me, he's the most fun character. My favorite Avenger, just in the sense of Avengers, is got to be Captain America. I just wish he was better, obviously. You know? But it's all good. We'll see what happens with Cap. I mean, like they said, everyone's getting a buff. The problem is that Crystal Dynamics is so out of touch. That's the issue, is that they'll buff characters without even knowing who the best... They legitimately don't even know who the best characters are right now. They think that Hulk is the best character in the game. They've said publicly that they know for a fact Hulk does the most damage of any character. And people are like, oh no. They think that melee is fine. They think that they are so wrong about so many things in the game that it's really hard to trust that they're going to do the right thing, you know? We'll just start this up. I know others are joining, but and it's possible some have maybe already joined. You know how it is, sometimes they don't show up when you're in the Quinjet like that. So we'll just wait. Yeah, see, Renee was actually in. Yeah, this is the group that I was playing with. Oh, this is that Hulk. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he's fine. I doubt he was cheating. I'm sure he just has a ton of heroic charge. Including because I think Hulk... Can Hulk get... I'll be honest, I don't play a lot of Hulk. Let me check the science table. But Hulk can get... Every character has, like, the... You know, get 3% extra heroic charge rate. But which one is Hulk's in? They all have different conditions. Is his just while Rage is active, or is it while Bone Shaker is active? That's what I don't know. Yeah, see, I have no idea. It's not on this science table. Geez, I'm like the schlep here getting carried through this OLT. Well, it should be a pretty easy one anyway. I would like to get my Captain America up over 160 so I could actually start building him. My other characters that are below 160 include Hulk and Black Panther, who I barely play. And so it's just kind of tough. Because you can't really... I just can't build every character. You know what I mean? I just don't have the time. But I'd like to get Cap. Cap's like the only other character I really want to get a build going for, who's below 160 now. So I'd like to get him there so he's at least in it and can do the raid, right? Can do the elite raid. Because I could care less about the regular raid. I just want to do elite raids. The other two, I'll just get them leveled. I'm pretty sure that another another way to get to the highest level will happen. We'll just have to see when it actually comes, you know? So... I'm convinced, and this hasn't, like, no one's really said anything about this, but, like, once the once the new Omega level threat comes out, the cap raises above 175, there will be other ways to get to 175, you know? It's not like you're going to have to go through the OLT, then through the Elite Raid, and then once you do the Elite Raid, then to the cloning labs. Like, you're not... They're gonna have to change that, you know? So we'll see what they do, but... Oh, we got the cheese. We got the cheese going. We got the no timer cheese. I mean, I'll take it. You know, Cap's perfect catch is guaranteed crit. Like, oh, really? I didn't know that. I don't even use that. I don't like doing a ranged Cap. Not even because it's bad. Obviously, I know that ranged is better than melee just in a general sense. I just don't like it. I just do not like a ranged Captain America. It feels clunky. I don't want to do it. There's certain characters that I just will never do ranged for. Like, regardless. Cap is one of them. Spider-Man is one of them. Hawkeye and Kate, you know, not that they need anything. You know what I mean? But, you know, I just don't... I'm just not interested in doing that, you know? So... I would rather just play the characters as they feel best, and then if they're not the best, most meta builds, then they're not the most meta builds. Like, I'll have meta builds on other characters that I can do all content with, you know? It's like why I play Jane. My Jane Foster is a melee Jane Foster, and I can make the same exact melee Jane Foster on Thor. You can make the same build. They have the same attack. But my Thor is a ranged Thor. So in that sense, it's at least like I'm doing two different ones. But, you know, I'm not going to force my way into ranged with a character when I could just play a different character that is just better. You know what I mean? If I'm really trying to bring my A game, I'll just play a better character. Also, this suit kind of sucks. It's not that it's super bad, it's just not as good as this one, you know? This one's way more buff, too. Like, way more buff. Slot 4 from the Elite Vaults, 3% for Bone Shaker, so there it is. So that's insane, right? If you're playing Hulk, just max Valor. That's the way to do it. That's probably what this guy was doing. He probably had the Ring of Nebulung, and he probably had that exact perk. You pick up one orb, you can do a Thunderclap again. I'm willing to bet that he was doing that instead of cheating. That's the other thing, guys. Once I'm really looking to do more builds, once the you know, there's just nothing to build upon right now, but once the once the buffs come out and characters get changed up a little bit, then that's when I'll take the time to kind of reassess everything and see where we can make some changes in our builds. Oh my god, fuck me. Okay. Don't worry, boys. I got the Adaptoid over here. Yo, Divine Shine with the coffee. That's 9 months in a row. Divine, thank you so much, bro. Welcome back to the coffee ring. I just made that title up, but thank you. Thank you so much, man. Totally unnecessary, but thank you for the additional support. I did, by the way, guys, open up a new sub tier. So there's the buy your boy a cup of coffee sub tier, and then there's the new $1 sub club, which is the same thing but for $1 if interested. Obviously no obligation, but if you are so inclined, it is a thing that is in the did I just basic attack him for 120? The thing about these elite exos is that they take an infinite amount of damage because the damage doesn't affect them properly. If you look here, look at these numbers. I'm hitting him, every clink is 50,000 and he's just not going down. Especially when he has an overshield. Yeah, I'll keep it a buck though. Every clink 50,000, that was some pretty good damage. What's up, Daniel? I've been MIA from this game, having questions about increasing. Last time I checked, power level was 175. That is correct. So the soft cap is 160, which includes just drops up to 150, and then you get plus 10 from your artifact here that you just upgrade. And then from there, you have to do the Omega level threat. See, it's funny because the game doesn't tell you any of this. You have to do the Omega level threat and or the normal mode raid to get from 150 to from 150 to 160. After that, the only thing that'll get you higher than 160 is doing the elite raid or just doing the weekly events. So every 2 weeks, new event objectives come out, and you can usually complete them. Sometimes you get one per hero. Sometimes every hero has one. Or sometimes you can just complete them all on the same hero. Yo, Divine with the 10. Yo, Divine, what is going on with this? S-tier content creator and all our eyes, bro. Can't wait until they drop the ABC with cheese you can find next. Bro, thank you. Thank you. You can bet your ass there is no debate. You can take it to the bank that if there's a cheese, I'll find it, and you guys will know about it. But thank you, dude. Totally unnecessary. But yeah, wait till you guys see the cheeses that I'm going to have with Bucky. Oh, baby. Shit's going to be fire. You guys ain't even ready for the Bucky cheese. That's weird. I activated Brooklyn Brawler and it didn't activate. Like, it did the animation, but I still have it. Not for nothing, they could make Cap's heroic hit like 25 targets and it would still suck. Isn't that weird? Isn't that sad, first of all? Got back into this. Got my Kamala 175 done for now. Hardest part of the whole raid is not getting disconnected. Bro, you're preaching to the choir, man. We literally just got disconnected from a raid. Just now got disconnected. Right before this mission. Got booted. So, yeah, I mean, I hear you. But, I mean, you're in a fine spot. Luckily, you picked Kamala, who is an S-tier character. No question in anyone's eyes. She's one of the best characters. Honestly, low-key might be the best character. I'm not even capping. So yeah, I mean, whatever. So at least you're in the game, you know? Like, you have a character you can bring, you can play the new content. And that's it. So what if you don't play it on every character? You know, big whoop. It doesn't mean you can't play it, right? So, in my opinion, you're still in the game. Remember when we thought that, like, Cap doing, like, all those takedowns was just the most broken thing before we knew how the game worked? And then now Spider-Man can actually do every takedown to anything no matter what. And that's, like, considered garbage. Isn't that the weirdest thing? It's just this one. We did it, boys. And congrats to everyone. You can cheese you can cheese and keep the 60% Nornstone damage. Yo, Yardrat, DM me, bro. I don't know exactly. Is it a fancy go here, restart there? Yo, DM me that. I'll have to play around with it. I've been playing around with every type of mashing elements together, activate this, reload your checkpoint, go to the Quinjet. There's a million things you can try. It's just a pain, you know. It's just a pain, especially when you're just trying to play the game. Or if you're kind of taking a break from the game, you know, that's the last thing you want to do. Is do any type of work like that, you know? So if you do rally cry and the emote, you lose your shield, really? That's pretty funny. Is Windrolls going to have to join back? No. So, I mean, short answer is no. The long answer is nobody knows. But the longer answer is, let's be honest, we know that that's not coming. According to Miller, it is in, like, a test environment, like they're trying to do it. But like, come on. Which I never doubt Miller. This isn't a doubt Miller, you know, forum at all. Miller is always correct, but at the same time, Miller does different things, right? He will tell you when he'll tell you when a character is the next character coming to the game, period. You know, he'll tell you who a voice actor is. But then if he says something like, oh, it's in testing, that's not a confirmation of anything. It's a confirmation that it's in testing. It may never come to the game. I'm sure they test a lot of things, you know? So I wouldn't put any stock into that. Do I have targeted Tachyon Surge, Faultless Jarvis Barrier, Lethal I like Lethal Cosmic Surge. I don't have damage buff at all, though. That's not good. And this is Light Finisher's Particle. I mean, I do like this piece. It's not bad. Resilience, Might, Proficiency, not the worst. Not the best. I do need like a Faultless buff. Faultless Invulnerability is actually pretty good. It's slightly worse now with Cap just because you don't have the crit chance on damage buff anymore. You used to be able to just get damage buff up. You used to do like a Faultless damage buff, or you do Faultless buff on a raid 2 slot, and then Invincible or Flawless Invulnerability buff on your melee slot. You always had your damage buff up, which was always critting, and then you would get the crits. Every crit would re-up your invincibility. So that was pretty good. Bro, are you serious, Yardrat? You gotta be playing. I gotta test that out off stream. Hang on, let me ask one more question to you, Yardrat. Oh gosh, Andy, don't even apologize. That was just miscommunication on my end as well. You were doing everything right, because the move with Iron Man is that you're supposed to go around, and then whatever door is nearest you is the one you should be going to. So you did everything right. The problem is we were opening the wrong doors because we were trying to follow you, and we weren't communicating, and it was bad all around on our end. No, you were fine though, bro. Don't even worry. And then we crashed immediately. Really hoping for a positive news for this game in regards to Embracer. I mean, I hear you, bro. I think that's a general consensus, right? I mean, that's the thing. I mean, as much hate as, you know, people give this game, everyone wants the game to succeed. No one's out here like, oh man, I really hope this game fails. I mean, I'm sure there's some people, but realistically, we're all just out here being like, man, we just can't wait for the next thing to come, you know? And like we give, oh, we got the timer up now. We give, I personally give Crystal a hard time because, to be fair, I mean, they overpromised and underdelivered with this game. That'll never change. They continue to underdeliver. We're happy when they do deliver anything, but realistically, I mean, this game is a freemium game. You know, in a $60 game's clothing. So no one is going to even try to debate that. Yo, I'm hitting for a substantial amount of damage. I'm actually shocked at how much damage I'm hitting for here. Actually, let me look. Because I didn't want to do too many of these objectives with Cap. Oh, geez. Okay. Fuck. Alright, no more takedowns. I won't be doing any more takedowns. Because I'm trying to get this to the point where it's I guess I can do takedowns if I just don't do combo enders. We'll make this it'll be a drop kick build. He pulls him in, I do this. Bang. Sparta kick. Fuck out of here. That's funny. We could just do power attacks. I don't know if that counts as a combo ender. I'm not going to risk it, though, because I literally only need one. If I can get my save scum to be just one combo ender, that would be ideal. Right? That would be, like, easy mode. And I'm switching off Cap right after this mission anyway. Yeah, I mean, he's working. Nah, no worries. And yeah, I mean, just keep working on him. It's the raid itself is a bit of a tricky thing, right? Because you just need to know where to go, what to do, and it just comes from playing the raid. Iron Man himself, though, I mean, your Iron Man was great. We were doing fine. And I'll try to be more active on the mic next run. So we should be better off. But yeah, it's all good, man. Do you guys think that they're gonna announce anything for Avengers at that D23 event tomorrow? I'll be watching it. I'm working from home tomorrow, so I'll be watching. Oh fuck! Was that a combo ender? Oh no! It might not have been. Fuck! It was. Ah, son of a bitch. All right, I won't do takedowns anymore, and then we'll just. That'll be my my end off. That's not too bad. I mean, doing a takedown with Captain America is not the hardest thing to do in this game as far as like a save scum, so I ain't stressing. I gotta get my Hawkeye on Lejeune's level if I'm being real. You guys seen Lejeune's Hawkeye lately? I mean, your boy, I don't want to say I'm rubbing off on him, but he's coming in with some cheese, man. He's coming in with some cheese, for real. As far as the movies, yes, it makes sense. Well, I don't. They are announcing there is a gaming aspect to the D23. Marvel's Midnight Suns will be there. Marvel's Midnight Suns has already announced that they will have a panel. So, but that game hasn't come out yet. So, I mean, I don't know. Comparatively, right? fuck do I just keep getting hit by? Oh my god. That's some pretty big damage, I ain't gonna lie. That was respectable damage. Those 34 Ks. Pretty respectable. What's up, Mars Joe? How we living? We're living good, man. I mean, we just got kicked from a raid, but we just did an OLT, and now we're going to do a real raid. And then we'll be good to go. I assume this same group is still good to run a raid. We're going to do an elite, so I'm going to switch off Cap. But we'll do an elite raid, if that works for you guys. And, yeah. A lot of cheese around lately. I mean, that's how it should be. I would expect nothing less. I'll keep it a buck. Signature particle, light combo. Double light combo, but stun and thing. I mean, that's not good. Lethal, nah. What am I doing? Why would I be looking at Omega level, Omega gear? It's obviously garbage. Come on, bro. 150, 147. See, the gear is all weird in this game. I got a piece that's 150, other pieces that are 142, just because I got stuff from events, you know? The discordant plate is way better. And this is nothing. And, whoop, let me just upgrade one of these. Let's see. Oh, this could be better. Oh, this is pretty good if I was going to do precision, but I don't think I am. Okay, bet. Oh, I should be using this one that's triple. Right? Oh no, it goes down. Look at this. It goes from... Oh no, never mind. This one's also a triple. Am I a fucking idiot? Why did I thought it was a double? I must have been looking at something wrong. All right, bet. All right, it looks like everyone's switching to raid characters, so I will do the same. I'm going to come in as Widow, I think. We have a flyer, so I think we're good there. My Widow is shaping up. I got the piece I needed on Widow for her to be like, moi. She's very powerful now. Wait till you guys see. Have you been watching all the Gotham Knights stuff? No, I've been watching it here or there. Before they showed any gameplay, I was more interested. Now that I've seen some gameplay, I'm kind of whatever. I mean, it'll be a fine game. I don't think it's going to be anything I play for 2 years, you know, like Avengers or longer. But it'll be fine. Yo, this is the piece. So I'm still trying to get everyone up, like stats wise. But this piece of gear is the piece that I'm using. Let me follow this. This Cosmic Surge piece is probably good, but I don't know if I want that over the Valor, right? Oh, it has Valor. All right, let's try this piece. Oh, but I don't want to lose the Faultless Vibranium. Fuck. And I don't want to upgrade that. All right, the next piece we upgrade. That's fine. But this is the piece. High cal Vibranium and increased crit chance from weapon. 2 stat precision resilience. Very, very solid. I like it a lot. And it works really perfectly with everything else. And then you don't need like Sonic. You don't need the orb generation, because what I'm using is just charge rate while invisible, easy peas. The stats aren't perfect, but it works. So that's what we're running. It'll be pretty sweet. And the Vibranium high cal is like, let me tell you, it's something else. But this would be interesting. I mean, the triple Valor is, of course, what we want. And we've got damage from power attacks, which is great for our charged up high cal, right? So that's the move there. But having the increased damage while invisible, or I'm sorry, heroic charge rate while invisible with Cosmic Surge can be quite good as well. And this is a really good roll, right? Valor, Resolve, Precision. I mean, it tanks our... It's funny, right? Because the stats look a little funny on this one. It technically tanks our... It looks like it tanks our stats, but these stats are incorrect because, like, it's going to up our Resolve. We're going to get a little more Precision, lose a little bit of Valor, which we already have 600 Valor. All right, so we're not really losing out too much on that end, right? If I could get this piece with Valor, I don't know if it drops with Valor, but I'm okay without it. 600 Valor, and then soon to be more once these numbers go up a bit more. I'm good with like a high 600s of Valor, a little bit of Precision, and then you really don't need too much defense on Widow, right? Because you're playing from range anyway. She's an absolute boss slayer. Been building my Kamala based off your guys. She's over 160. Nice, dude. Nice. Kamala, dude, trust me. And I mean, that's the Kamala I was just using. Oh no, what happened? Did we get we have to reload checkpoint. Someone got goofed. Yeah, I mean, the Kamala, I would say of all the characters that can really abuse the heroic charge rate stuff, Kamala is the best. Because how do you, if you're going to have unlimited of any heroics, what's better than the heal and revive? What could possibly be better than that? You know? Like, I mean, I'll take unlimited heroics on any character, but the on Kamala, it's just the most spammable, right? You just, everyone on the team can never die, including yourself, because you have self-res, and everyone always has a crit chance, a crit boost. Oh my god. The problem with this Widow build is you have to aim, which is my arch enemy. But you see, we'll be looking good. Unfortunately, I specifically lost everything in terms of literally blew my entire load and all the enemies were dead, and now I'm stuck under a thing because I can't jump. Why can't I grab onto this? $200,000 for like a normal attack. I mean, that's pretty solid. Not even at 170 yet. That's no battery effect. I can get behind that. And keep in mind, you know, we're staying up in our heroics because we have the heroics, the heroic charge rate while and look, I mean, we could still do this, right? We could still we can get through these. This build is legit. It just requires thumbs, which I'm too old for, but someone can do it. Oh. And I mean, the taser darts are nothing to sneeze at either, right? The other thing, if you wanted to play it, oh, dang. I lost the invisibility right before the charges. If you want to really get fancy, I mean, you could play it melee. You could still do a ton of damage. And then the thing about the melee is you have the perks in your just in your skill tree that whenever you hit, you reduce like 1% of melee or whatever. You guys know the thing. And you could just do that, right? And then you're looking gooch. So like I could melee this guy now. Look at my thing. He's shielded, but I'm still getting melee triggers. So if you look on the right side of my screen, I still have the yellow going on, right? So I'm still technically getting charge rate, even though I'm probably screwing up the whole thing about this guy. But I'm technically charging my supers. All right, we'll let him go. But when you have like a heroic, that's the thing people need to understand. There is aim assist, but the problem is we always want to send a loaded shot, ideally, especially when you're in your super. It doesn't say it, but when you're in your super, it charges up way faster. So you'll see, look at how slow it charges right now, right? You see that? The circle? But when I have once I get my ultimate, you'll see how much faster it charges. And it does an AoE as well, so you hit more than one enemy. But, yeah, I mean, that's the only thing. You can snap hit people. Oh, shit. You can, like, snap target guys, but it doesn't quite do as much. And it can be tricky, especially on smaller guys as well. But watch, now I activate my ultimate. Watch how fast the circle charges. And it's not even, that's not even anything that it, like, that it says it does. It just does that. Oh my god, I can't fucking hit the ball. Literally can't hit the broadside of anything. Yeah, this is unfortunately a thumbs build. So, unfortunately, we're in trouble with it. Just let the spider go. He'll come back. Actually, I turned my aim assist off. Let me check mine, actually. I might have turned mine off. Sensitivity. Oh, yeah, I did turn it off. So there you go. Let's turn it to heavy. Let's see how high we can get it for us thumbs. I don't actually know the difference. Like, I haven't really tested them out. 542k bullet. Yeah, Joe, the build is good. I would not steer you guys wrong with a build. I assure you of that. I would definitely not tell you guys a build is good and it ain't. All right, you can trust your boy on that one. Yo, 620, 629. That was a 629. You see that? Who doggy? Solid. Big DiMaggio. That's what they call Big DiMaggio out here. I'll tell you what game I'm interested in, though, guys. Midnight Suns. I think Midnight Suns is going to be really awesome. And I'm not even capping. I'm not even shilling. I do think the game's going to be good. I know a lot of people had, like, doubts about it because they were like, oh, it's like it's an XCOM, you know. Which, like, you know, it's fine. It's just not for everybody. I think people are just upset because they were like, they wanted the characters in a game that they wanted. You know, like right now we don't have a game where you can play as Blade. You know? So like people just wanted their character. They said, I want to be able to play as Wolverine and Blade, but not in a fucking Midnight Suns game, you know? So I think that's where a lot of the hoopla is coming from with it. But I'll be playing it, bro. Forget it. Bro, can I hit these? Oh my god. Oh, look at that. I love it, too. Being able to get these guys like this and just pick them off. Oh, that's so satisfying. Oh, shit. My bad, dude. Watch out, Cap. I was trying to help Cap, but I was almost going to die myself. You like card games too? Yeah, I mean, exactly, dude. Like, and I get people not liking, like, Marvel Snap. That's one thing, right? But, like, this isn't a card game. It's not like you're playing Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh! This is, like, it's a tactical game. I think it's going to be fucking sweet, man, and I am excited for it. Yo, Yardrat, I'm going to try your thing real quick. I'm going to try your cheese real quick. I'm just going to need someone up here to revive me. I think Cap can do it. Revive me, Poppy. Thank you, sir. All right, let's try this cheese. This cheese-a-maroony. Ooh, that's... Oh, shit. This damage might be a little bigger. Yo, Yardrat, I think you're onto something, bro. Bro, I think you might be onto something. We'll have to try it, you know, in the real skis, but, like, actually test it out with damage. But I feel like I'm doing more. This feels way better. What's up, Ricardo? I don't, just because I don't know what they're going to show that they wouldn't have already just, like, told about. I think people... This happens all the time. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Every time there's a Disney event, a Marvel event, a Sony event, everyone comes out of the woodworks in the Avengers content creator community saying, maybe we'll see the new character, maybe they'll reveal this, maybe they'll reveal this character. Like, and when has it ever actually happened? I don't think ever, actually. So I'm not hopeful. Let's put it that way. Yardrat, I feel like I'm critting quite a bit. I don't know if Yardrat's even here. Is it just me, guys, or am I critting a lot? Like, every shot's a crit, as if I had old damage buff. Oh, shit, my bad. Fuck, that was me. That was me. I'm sorry. That was me. That was me. I was off the button like an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. We should be good now. I was just off. I was just off the whole time. You're consistently hitting 200k. What were your numbers before? They were lower than that. I'll tell you that much. They were lower than that. And it's... I know the invisibility has something to do with it. The ultimate has something to do with it. But it was lower. It was definitely in like the... Like in the 100 range, I think. Maybe a little higher. But, like, look at these numbers. This is with no buffs. Oh, this is with Power Surge, sorry. This is with no buffs. All right, that wasn't a crit. 70 with no buffs. 90. So just two different, completely different random numbers. Yeah, very interesting. The yeah, the high cal melts bosses, and you know what really melts bosses is the taser dart, the shock taser. Forget it. Absolute, just. Blah, 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 blah. Just puts him in a coffin for real. All right, let me upgrade this, the Northstone of the Wasteland. You know what? Fuck the Northstone of the Wasteland. This build is fantastic. We're just going to stay the course. Once we start getting 175 or 165 everything, we'll just upgrade our ticky-tack pieces after that. Thanks for mentioning the heroic charge ref for melee attacks, Mr. ATR. No, I'm serious. It's because, well, what I was trying to say is that people think that when you think of the heroic charge burst, you know, meta, people think it's just the orbs. They think, like, I'm just going to pick up an orb and it's going to be so much more damage, or it's going to fill me up so much. But actually, there's things like whenever you hit, you get 1%. That's now 3% for every hit, right? So I mean, little things like that add up in the grand scheme of the whole thing, you know? So Widow is weird. Her and Kate do the same damage, but Widow will melt faster or something. It's weird. Dude, I was trying to tell people in the Avengers community that, and people thought I was actually crazy. They were like, fucking Tricks, up to his old tricks again. I said, you guys are not listening to me. I said the numbers on Widow are, you can hit someone for like 100k with Widow and instantly kill them through a shield. Like, just like a shielded Adaptoid. Or a shielded Exo... Not an Exo, sorry. Like a shielded Riot Bot. On hardest difficulty, right? Like, you can just, like, 100k them, and it'll just insta-kill, right? If you do Kate Bishop, you can hit... Your arrows can hit for 5 times 40,000, and you'll barely touch the shield. It's just fucking weird. It really is. You are 100% correct in that, my friend. So yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I'm waiting for... No, Cap, we had it! Oh god, good thing he was too light for it. But it's just weird. Kate's damage is, or Widow's damage rather, is just calculated differently. I don't know what it is. She will see the same numbers as other players, and enemies' health bars will move more. That is the God's honest truth, and it is really weird. I gotta tell you, I'm feeling a lot better with the heavy aim assist. Like a pleb. Sorry, Hulk. I'm coming. Oh, my God. Woo! Did you guys see that? Oh, my goodness. My goodness gracious. Come up here, Hulk. Everyone's gotta come here or they don't spawn. Iron Man, come this way. Iron Man, we need you. We need you right. Yep, I'll clear the other side. All right, bet. All right. I'll clear the other side. You can't stop me. Not anymore. Here's the real question, Yardrat. The real question is, will it, if you go down again, do you have to then redo the cheese? That's the question. Because if you think of like the big eye, right? Or the big claw shoot him in the eye, you're going to die during that, right? Or most likely die. So we'll see how that's going to work. Can't wait for the Kate Heroic buff. Yeah. I hear you, dude. I feel like Black Widow has better heroics than Kate, and it's not even... Oh, Black Widow has some of the best heroics in the game. Her invisibility and her taser dart are both fantastic for the buffs they provide. It's not even a question. See, I'm doing a good amount more with my power attacks because of my ISOs both have increased damage from power attacks. The power breaker. So that's part of it. This is definitely going to be the build that I put out next as far as like build videos or whatever. I would like to do like a Cloning Labs ready Kate or Black Widow before it all. All right, 3, 2, 1, press. Hulk and or Cap, can one of you guys do callouts from the bottom, or both of you? I don't know who's got a mic or not.
Yeah, I will.
All right, yeah. I mean, I'll take if Iron Man just goes up, you know, to the good spot, and then I'll take like the side as Widow, and we should be fine. It only worked when I died in first phase claw. Stayed after every phase. Okay, yeah, we'll see. I mean, I'm just curious. I'll test it after stream anyway. But we'll see. I'm not stressing either way.
All right, number 4, first one. Number 4. 4.
Can I shoot through this?
Dino, next one. Wait, yeah. Do anyone realize that, on that?
What did he say? I didn't even hear.
Is everyone here? Is anyone on Google? I can't be one person. I'd be off. I'll do it. Alright.
Wow, this build is so good. I don't want to brag, but like, holy shit. And yeah, it looks like you can shoot through. Kate's Assault Heroics can destroy like 10 enemies at once. Yeah, I mean, but I feel like they're used mostly for traversal, right? That's been my experience. Not that my experience is necessarily the correct one, but just from what I've seen other people do. I think only power attacks make it through. I'll test it. I think I could shoot. Yeah, you could shoot right through that thing. Trident. Okay, here we go. I don't know. I don't know if I can't tell if these guys. No, they're not behind the barrier. You can tell. All right, we're good anyway. That is interesting, though. I mean, you could probably even just stay in the hallway on like the top level and just go that way. You'll just have to be able to hit when they come around the side. I mean, not that it matters, but just kind of interesting. Hulk disappeared for you? Yikes. Ah! Bruh. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. What am I doing? We're all dead! We're dying! Oh, that's funny. Not looking good, boys. Oh, that is funny. We really screwed this one up.
Yeah, I'm still saying it.
3 million versus Adaptoid. Yeah, I mean, that's really good. I can't figure out, like, Kate's single target, you know? I can't really get it to work. I know people do all different things. I know people do, like, the sticky arrows. All right, we'll just die. Salud. We'll just... No, just die and then spawn on the Iron Man. If you just die and spawn on the Iron Man, you're good. I'm curious to see how this Widow build will be at the Claw Eye. I think it's going to be pretty good. Oh, God. Oh, Cap's over here. All right, Iron Man. Iron Man is the one to spawn on. Do not spawn on anyone but Iron Man. Fucking flyers, man. Fucking flyers are bullshit. Oh, my girl texted me. She's at the... Alright. Oh, we just gotta wait for her. Hang on. My girl's at a concert right now with one of her girlfriends. My Chemical Romance. Wonder how Bucky will traversal? I'll give you a hint. Not good. He'll be like Cap. There he is. All right. All right. 3, 2, 1, press. I don't even care, though. I don't even care about the traversal. Because, like I said, I would play more Cap. I know like having bad traversal is a detriment because it limits you in what you can do in the raid. Hopefully, we start getting more content like cloning labs, like the Kree invasion, all this stuff that doesn't require like crossing chasms or like vertical movement. If it's more just holy shit, we got to fight a lot of enemies, like that's more superhero shit to me, you know? In which case, like, I would love just like a fucking Infinity War style, just a million guys coming at you, you know, and you just ga 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 ga. Like that to me is what I want to do. So we'll see. All right, let's go out 4-door to start, and then Iron Man, I assume you're going. You just call out which door you need us to open. Yep, and then we go to the. I'll ping the spot. We'll go to the left balcony first. Yeah. Oh, I'm lagging. I'm about to get kicked, bros. Don't be surprised if Trix gets booted. Yeah, seems like it still works, the Nornstone buff. I bet. Alright, here he comes. Let's go. They didn't spawn this one. Alright, that was... it's just the one on the right. It didn't even spawn, so we'll just do one more. The one... Sorry, the other right. The one right next to us. Oh, yeah. Widow really excels in this room because of her crit damage. You can just... You guys saw I was just halving these things, you know? Oh, sorry. Is it down arrow? My bad, I didn't hear. Right. Oh shit, this man's taking it himself. We did it, boys. We did it as a team. Hey, what's up, Ability? How you doing, man? How you doing, dude? Yo, the high caliber is deadly, man. I promise you that. It's so nice. It is really so nice. All right, let's see what we can do to this claw eye. I think we're going to have a good time busting it up. The only thing is we're just going to have to... we'll have to see. We're going to have to get our abilities back prior to... You know, prior to him coming down. So we can really jam it again when it's actually down. But I think we'll be fine. Do I switch to damage buff for the eye? No. I don't switch anything. I'm doing this. These should be like close to 200,000 each. I figured the cap and the Hulk would stay up. The only thing now is I used my invis and my alt, so we're just going to have to grind them back the old-fashioned way, you know. Grind him back by giving him one of these and one of those. Oh, this might move him. I'm sorry. And for that, I don't get an orb. Yeah, that counted. That counted. I feel like you might not need to charge it up every time. I'm definitely missing the eye, but you can be a little lenient. You don't have to hit the eye on the eye every time, right? It can to an extent be a little around the eye itself. Oh my god, what am I doing? All right, they should be vibraniumed. Man, my man in here is getting mollywomped. You know, I used to say that Hawkeye does more damage than Widow, but it's probably still true, but it's definitely close. Oh my god, kill me. Alright, we should have respectable damage. Is it going to be the greatest damage anyone's ever seen anyone do? No. Is it going to be more than nothing? Yeah, sure is. Sure is, mate. Governor. And I think we should be able to kill him. Oh my god. Bruh. Sorry, I think we just need to give him that one. I think the singular shot, like the non-charged shot, might just be better in a lot of cases when you don't want them to be knocked back, right? All right, so watch my move here for big deeps. So we're activating everything, obviously. You'll see some big damage. I guess that wasn't the biggest damage you'll ever see, but that was pretty solid damage. I am not mad about that damage. The triple attach a dart is pretty good. I do like attaching me mad darts, you know what I'm saying? Mad darts. Mad darts, bruh. You know what I wish they did with Widow is actually make her offense her power, her ultimate stack. You know how it does like the ×1 ×2, but it never does anything. Like it says it, like it says ×1 ×2, but nothing ever comes of it. What the hell's going on with this guy here? I got the corrupted. They got me on the corrupted vibranium. I don't know if I'm surviving. Literally anyone's guess. God, what just... You know when you're just like... You're just playing and then all of a sudden, like, you just... Your guy just fucking gets... Just shaken up? Don't you hate that? Oh my god, who is doing that? Is it this asshole? This high cal is killer, man. This high cal is very solid. I mean, we all knew high cal was good. There was never like a... That wasn't up for debate or anything, but man, when you really got it clicking, it clicks. Fuck, did I just hit up there? Oh. Oh my god. I think we only need one more. There he is. Yep. You can choose Widow's 2 slot and get 12% extra ammo perk and whatever piece you're currently using. Oh, really? That's pretty good. What's 12% more ammo? It's just one more bullet? Right? Or am I tripping? Good damage. Good damage, boys. Very good. Does everyone have, in chat, does everyone have everyone up to 175? Or are you guys still kind of got a few more heroes to go? Or are you guys, who's not getting everyone to 175 or not even trying? It goes from 12 to it's 12 extra shots, not 12%. That's pretty good. Yeah, how do you do it? Is it one of those like you equip it and then you unequip it type of deals? You like equip it, reload, and then change back, and then you just have it forever? I don't even know if I have that piece. No, I don't. I was using this. I just want the crit chance, obviously, and then high cal works really nicely. Let me just delete something else here. Oh, this is this good? Might. No, it ain't good. This is the other thing. Increased damage while invisible is very good, right? So. I assume everyone's good. It's significant when you cheat it. Damn. Yeah, I got to figure that out. I mean, I'm sure it's straightforward, like you said. If it's just do it, but does it stay at the 24 forever, or is it just for that clip? Like, is it just until you reload again? Actually, I can do... Oh, it's too late. I mean, I'm generally not worried about stun phase. People go crazy trying to get like faster stun phases, and it's like, relax. Like you we're gonna get the stun phase. Come on, you know. It is just funny. I mean, it's cool. It's always cool to like see how fast you can do it, but it's funny. People get nervous. Not that anyone here is nervous, but it's just always funny. I assume either Hulk. Hey, who wants to go back, Hulk or Cap? Whoever thinks they do less damage is the one who goes. It could be either one. All right. Ah. If we get the clones, we should be able to bust them out pretty quick. Wallace, you have everyone at 175. You get it from the villain sector. You select the piece 12% before going into the mission. Once you're in, change the piece to you want to and reload. You lose it if you look at it. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Yeah, I'm familiar with that. Not that, but I know that type of cheese. I've seen that style of cheese before, where you like if you lose it if you look at it, like the web bomb or the multi elements deal. This is my cheese with Widow here. This is what I do. If I can sneak in there. It must. Hey, how much if you for that 12%? That cheese that we're talking about here, how well does it affect full auto and pistol? Does it double them too? Or do we know? Just out of curiosity, because I was thinking of doing a full auto build just as like a secondary loadout. I think it could be pretty cool. I'll take these. These are definitely my wheelhouse for sure. I guess we'll just wait. Oh, let me get that one. Iron Man's got it. He can get over there. Oh shit, my girl's calling me. Let me take this, guys. I'll be right back. Just if I die, just don't revive me. Just keep going with the mission. I'm back. Sorry, just keep going. I'll be right back. Or I'll revive. my girlfriend is at she's at a My Chemical Romance concert in Boston with one of her girlfriends. Oh, we did it. We did it without even I wasn't even involved. That's pretty funny. Good job, everybody. Big props for the kill. Wakanda 10,000 Claw 0. That is an appropriate statement for this fucking raid. People thought that Claw finally won because they deleted the raid earlier today. They got it out. Full auto 104 on full auto is very good. Semi-auto, it's like whatever, but that's really good. Ooh, let's see. We got a ranged piece. If it's the same piece we have, but just with better stats, that could be good. Bulwark, not good though. Discordant guys, not good. Oh, look at this. Dang, dude. Wow. This is the piece. Look at this piece. If it was fucking high caliber. Oh. If this piece was high caliber, it would be the fucking pistachios. Right? If this piece was high cal, absolutely the stones. Yo, Reggie, GG, man. And yo, if whoever's still in, I'm down for another one. I just wanted to throw that out there now. But yo, GG, Reggie. Awesome. Damn, look at this, though. I'll keep this for my full auto build. And if I ever do a pistol build, the pistol build's a little tough, right? But if I ever do it, this could be it. But man... I'm not tripping, right? This is insane. You have this, but with high caliber, this is incredible. The sonic receiver, I mean, what do I have on this? When sending sonic receivers, that's not as good. I got precision, resilience, two sides. This is a fine piece. This is very good. But if I could get this with the high cal, then we'll be in the cat's meow. So I'm definitely going to keep that piece. How's this? Oh, here we go. See, this is tricky. Because I like this. I like the crit damage while invisible, but I also like heroic charge rate while invisible. And this doesn't have Valor. This has Valor. It's close. Those are close. I'll have to revisit those. This is all garbage. Most of this is good. This is all garbage. This is a new piece. Not good enough. What's this? What even is this piece? Willpower regeneration. Okay, yeah, okay. Here's what you do. You see willpower regeneration and you go, yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. Okie doke. You're down again, Renee? Awesome, awesome. So, Regrob, you're out, correct? So if you want to back out, we'll get someone else in. I will run Jane Fausta. Unless, if you're running Iron Man, I'll play my Spider-Man. Just because I'll be kind of on the back burner. Sorry, Reggie, I know you said GG, nice to finally play with you. I don't know if that means you're out. If you're still in, you're invited to still play, of course. Oh, you're in. Okay, then we're in. Then we're good. That piece is great. If only the high cal was on it, you'd have God. Exactly, God Emperor, exactly. Well, Chris is saying he has that exact piece with the high cal. That's insane. But yo, real talk, how did you guys like that Widow build? That was pretty good, right? I thought that Widow was pretty solid. So I'll be looking to really fine-tune that a bit more. Get in the business with it. I want to do that piece could work really good because what I'm thinking I'm going to do is like kind of like a multi payload. So I mean, I'm going to do vibranium full auto, right? Which is going to be great. I would have liked Sonic because if I did Sonic, I would be able to do like pinpoint. My ISOs were going to be pinpoint PIM and pinpoint vibranium. So if I do pinpoint vibranium, pinpoint PIM payload, and then targeted or whatever target. Oh, I guess you can't do targeted buff. Whatever, then that's it. And then you just do Sonic. You go Sonic vibranium PIM. Ga 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 ga. It wouldn't be like a damage dealer as much as it would be anything else, but I think it'd be pretty sweet. You gonna need a Widow build? All right, bet. Yeah, we'll do a couple of different. It's great for a Widow's Bite build. Oh, 100%. I mean, it'll be like a takedown build, right? And it'll be a support build more than anything. We'll cut it back. So like it's interesting because there are actually some certain perks on Widow that you kind of like have to make a choice for damage. There's two Widow perks on the same tree. One of them is when you're invisible, you and invisible allies get like a 35% crit chance, which is huge. But in order to get that, you have to give up while you're invisible. Everything takes, every kill gives you an orb, a heroic orb. That's also very good. So I think for the support, for my damage build, it's going to be the crit chance. For the support build, it's got to have to be the orb generation, and then it'll just be a running gun in Widow. I mean, I think that'll be pretty good. I do want my Spider-Man to be better, but I know he's bad. He's just not good. I mean, I don't know how else to slice it. I just don't think he's a very good character in general. And I wish he was better because I do like Spider-Man quite a bit. But yeah, it's tough, you know. Web 5 or more enemies, defeat webbed enemies. That's easy enough, right? That's definitely not doing that one. I do still have to do all these stupid challenge cards. I don't even know what Spider Skirmish is. You know? It's so wild. But yeah, I got challenge cards not complete for multiple people. Jane Foster, Spider-Man. Yo, CC Panda, thank you for the sub, man. Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Cereal Bowl. Appreciate you, bro. The first reload is to stabilize the mission. Oh, is that a normal thing? All right, let's do it. I mean, we didn't crash last time, so I'm down for it. It sucks that this is things that people have to do in this game, right? What's up, Meme Supreme? Oh, what's up, CC Panda? I see you in chat now. Hey, man, I'm trying to build a Ms. Marvel for OLT grinding. What stats should I focus on? Oh, man, definitely take a look at my Ms. Marvel build on YouTube. I can tell you it's got to be one of the best. I don't want to brag. It's got to be one of the best Ms. Marvel builds. It does everything. It's got solid damage. It's infinitely supportable. You'll never die. It's completely invincible. And I say that not because it is just tanky, because it is, but also just does tremendous like revives and crowd control and all that jazz. So I like it a lot, but you know, that's what I would strongly recommend you go with that build. And go from there. She's an incredible character, so like you're definitely in good company leveling her. She's an extremely powerful character, like extremely. So yeah. Fuck, I'm over here trying to web people up. What I do want, I took this out. I'm in a weird spot with my gear. I would like to just have You got an actual tank build? I mean, don't get me wrong. Here's the thing. I just don't know if you need a tank build, is the only thing I'm saying. And I say that because I have... My build gives unlimited heals. You can just spam the heal, which includes a revive as well, self-revive. So because of that, I don't know how necessary it is, you know? That's all I'm saying. I do very little damage. Even I have respectable melee. It's 4,000, but melee just is so weak, you know. And I don't have good ways to get like battery or any of that stuff. Still can't see Chris in game. You'll find him. He'll be there eventually. Farming for Tachyon. No luck this week. Yeah, that's tough. Any must-have Widow pieces? Yeah, you gotta have the Red Room belt. I don't know if that's the name of it. It's the Red Room Coil, I think it's called. It's the must-have piece. It's just essentially gives you guaranteed crits from behind while you're invisible and extra damage while invisible and increased duration of your invisibility. It's the must-have. If there were any one must-have piece, it's that one. I'm out here backpacking, man. Let me tell you. The thing about the webbed enemies, do I have to be the one to defeat them? Sure do. Oy vey. Defeat webbed enemies, my fucking ass, man. That sucks. I dislike the Hero Challenge cards. I think they're kind of a silly thing, but what do I know? Oh, I'm not, hang on. To get back on this. The infiltrator belt with the 16 hit heroic charge and 200% recharge rate is slept on. That sounds good too. Do you need that though if you... because the full auto doesn't count for that, right? But pistols do. Do you need that if you have the charge rate while invisible though? I don't know. It's going to be tough. Do you see the game continuing to go cosmic after Captain Marvel? No, I don't know where people are getting that from. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't think that there's... if I were to just guess, I wouldn't think so. I think the game is going to stay on Earth. I don't think we're going to too many other planets, if that's the question. The Kree invasion with Ms. Marvel, or Captain Marvel, is very much like... It's very much coming to Earth, right? It's not like we're going anywhere for that battle, right? So, like, I think people just, when they hear Ms. Marvel, they just assume that means, like, you know, extra otherworldly, traveling to other planets. But no, I mean, she's going to come to Earth and be like, yo, to Kree coming. Or we're going to be like, yo, to Kree coming. We need your help, Ms. Marvel, and we know you know the Kree better than anybody. You know, I think that's all it's going to be. But then I think we stay on Earth for sure. I do wish Spider-Man wasn't, like, in this game wasn't such a techie Spider-Man. Like, they definitely built him as, like, a really techie guy, you know what I mean? which I would have preferred much more of a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. You sound like Tommy from Power? I don't know what that means. How do you guys... Does anyone here have, like, an S, like a GG Spider-Man build? And I mean, like, when I say, like, GG Spider-Man build, I mean, like, Melt Claw. Like way GG. Like, not even, like... I mean, I'm sure people... No offense, that's not meant to be offensive, but, like, there are good builds, and then there's, like, builds that you could be like, watch how fast I fucking melt Super Adaptoid in 10 seconds. You know what I mean? Does anyone have one of those builds? Because I'd be interested to see exactly... I'm not an expert on Spider-Man, so I'm not 100% sure, like, what should be prioritized on the character, you know? I, even, like, from the start, my Spider-Man was always much more of a... I was taking advantage a lot of, like, his infinite takedowns and, like, his orb generation and even his taunt. But I know that's not quite meta. So I don't know. I was just curious. I don't know if anyone else has like a Spidey trick. Oh, one thing that'll be good is this. Let's see if this works. I don't know if that worked. Oh, it did. I don't know if we're doing more damage, though. That's the question. Jordy? Yeah, that's a good fucking point. I don't even know why I asked. I don't even know why I asked. I knew it was our Jordy. Who else would it have been? Copy Jordy's, yeah. Some guy from a TV show with a northern accent, I think. Something like that. Oh, damn. I get the Boston accent a lot, but I really don't have a Boston accent. At least not super accentuated. This gear is fucking garbage. My gear is fucking bad. Yeah. No, I'll go to Jordy's. I don't want to copy Jordy, but I'm not gonna copy him. But I'm not sure. Like, other characters make more sense to me. I see other characters and I see how they tick, you know, and like what people have on them, right? And it's like, it makes sense to me for the most part. Certain characters, like, I can understand how to build a good Iron Man or a good Thor, you know, or a good Hawkeye. Like, those builds resonate with me. Black Panther, Captain America. I mean, my Cap build was good when the game first started, but nowadays, Cap's in a weird spot, you know, without building a melee. Some characters just have weird things you have to do with them to get them going. You know what I mean? I don't know. We'll see. Your Spidey's nice as fuck? Oh, damn. I would like to just have... Whoa! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, did I spawn back here? Oh, no. Oh, Kate Bishop, you trying to... Alright, I assume he's just trying to teleport. I was gonna say, you should just be able to teleport over with your ultimate. That should give you more than enough time. people, I see some weird Black Panther builds that use like traversal attack status effect and things like that. Yo, my man, does he not? He still can't see him. Chris, can you still not see Renee in your game? I don't think you can.
Vice versa, to be honest. I can't see him here.
Oh, that's so weird. Yeah, no, you guys were just both trying to get at the same button. All right, we're good now. All right, 3, 2, 1, press. That's so weird. They just can't see each other.
The second half of the last raid didn't see him, but it was fine. Like no one was streaming.
All right, 3, 2, 1, press. Let me tell you about these buttons. These buttons gotta go. Next raid, no buttons.
This far button for me isn't turning. I don't know if that's just me or not.
Say that again.
This far right button isn't turning color for me. I don't know if that's
Oh boy.
Chris or not. No, see him.
All right. Let's rotate buttons. I'll get on this far right one.
Everybody just hit your button too until it turns green.
Yeah. All right.
Gotta get lazy.
All right. 3, 2, 1, press. This should be good. There we go. Some guy built a cap kind of weird. It's great for brutal exos. Probably not good for content. Too many perks that need to be consistently perked. Yeah, well, that's what I've seen too. I do want to make a cap build that's melee. Like I've seen, I don't know if it was Jordy or someone else did like a cap build that could just like, it was like two Brooklyn Brawler combos, two combo finishers with Brooklyn Brawler completely melted super adaptoid. And I was like, damn, that's pretty crazy. But it was like it was a pretty wild setup. It was like you got to activate the thing, got to put the status element on him, make sure he gets the vibranium, hit him with the sonic, hit him with the shock, you know, and it like set it up very perfectly. And then he just got like one of those times where super adaptoid just doesn't fight back, you know. So that was a little bit of a cherry picked, you know, thing. But even still, something like that. I would like a strong Captain America build that isn't a complete liability in a raid, but is you know, usable, but is still like good in the sense of being able to stay consistent, right? So I don't know. So we'll see. Oh, is that Jordy too? Oh, I thought I saw someone else other than Jordy. I mean, who knows? I thought I just saw something on. It very well could have been Jordy. I thought I saw something on Reddit that was not Jordy, but he might have also done it. Oh, we're up here. It looks like Melee Thor is on that one. Here I go. Oh my god. Okay, I don't do range damage, so I'll take this one. Alright, I mean it seems like we're pretty solid on that front. Alright, well we got what we got. That is funny. You don't get anti-metal? Oh my god. Let me grab it. Let me go in this time because there's a discrepancy of YouTube who gets the anti-metal. Yeah, he's not getting anti-metal when you pick it up, so that's yeah, that's weird, right? So I'll go in. All right, it's gonna be not 4. It's gonna be either fish or down arrow. It's gonna be fish. It's fish. Let me know when it's opening.
Yeah, start to open mine.
Okay. All right, I'm out. Just go balcony, the other balcony.
I don't get this far right now.
Five seconds. 3 seconds. Is it just the 4-door one left? Looks like it, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well, it's not 4-door. Oh, it can be 4-door. It's right over here on the other side. I'm coming right back. All right, should be good. Hey, what's up, lineman? How you doing, man? Just looks picture skill is gonna come back for gear when I grind. Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. It's just the biggest piece of gear that you need. There's a few really good pieces like exotics, but you can do without. One of the best pieces that'll really define your build is the heroic charge rate while you're in big end. As long as you have that, and then follow the skills, that'll carry you. Everything else is just even more optimization, really. Might have to restart your game. Yeah, no worries. Well, hopefully we can at least get through this, and then we'll go from there. Yo, call me Ben. What's going on, brother? How you doing? Just got off work, about to run OLTs. Oh, nice, dude. If you want to get in one, we can rotate the group. Not trying to kick anybody out, but if we wanted to just switch it up, give someone else a shot, we can do that. Got a good one that's good for the raid. But he can get all of his heroics back. Oh, so like a good Captain America. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. You know, I always feel like playing Cap is a liability. You know what I mean? Like if I'm playing solo, I can go through like I mean, anyone can go through like a hive or anything, right? But it's like you do feel like, you know, your Cap, if you're doing like priority missions or whatever, even like harm room, even like doing like brutal harm room, like you're looking good with Cap, you know. It's really just it's tricky, right? Because it just is I'll get this. It's just the single target damage, which it makes you feel like a liability in the raid. Which, you know, when the game first came out, not the game, but when the raid first came out, I used to be the first to say, like, you know, you can kind of hide a lower damage character, right? Like you can just put that. Oh fuck, I'm an idiot. Like you can just put them in the you can just put them in the back room, right? and then go from there. But now it's like anyone can do backroom. Backroom's not hard in any way. You can literally just get in there and just keep jamming dodge and you'll be good. You know, so... Which, I mean, I guess it still is technically a hide. It's not like every character has to be, you know, full on... Oh, let me go up here. That'll at least trigger the thing. Sorry, guys. Here we go. We're good. You want to always just ignore those spiders. You will have to fight them eventually, but if you come up here, they'll just teleport up here, and you'll at least start the rest of the fight. So it is worth it to do that. Yo, what's good, June? We're still grinding over here, bro. What are you up to? June, you should have seen this Widow build I was just using. Oh my god. That shit was fire, let me tell you. Now I'm over here using a bad Spider-Man. Like, you don't even know. I'm gonna have to get that Darkhold. I'm gonna have to go Darkhold Spider-Man. The thing, it would be good if you could throw out multiple drones. You know? But you can only throw out the one drone. And then after that, you're just on your own, you know? I don't think we actually need to get that guy. Oh, we do. Okie dokie. Watch this fucking crash us, man. If this crashes us, I'll be so mad. I'll be so mad. Alright, we should be good now. I need to redo this Spider-Man to be more of a melee character. Like, cause he fucking sucks. I ain't even trying to lie about it. Yo, but June, what do you know about the infinite damage buff? Where you can just keep damage buff up forever. What do you know about that one? I won't say another word about that one. Alright, we should be good. Yeah, we're good now. Alright, we're good. Alright, 3, 2, 1, press. Sweet. Oh, we got an Iron Man and a Thor. We'll just... Me and Kate will take the bottom. That'll be that. Yeah, I just... Overall, though, the Spider-Man in this game... Just not what I would have wanted for Spider-Man. I would have much preferred, like, a classic friendly neighborhood Spider-Man with very, very, like, classic webbing abilities versus, like, techie stuff. I knew they were going to go the fucking techie route, too. I was like, they're going to do, like, a tech-savvy Spider-Man. And it's going to fucking blow. Alright, we get the call-outs here. Alright, Trident. tell you, this ranged... If I ever actually try to build a ranged Spider-Man, someone just fucking shoot me. He has the worst ranged animation in the history of Spider-Man games. It's not even close. Fish. Oh, whoops. H. I got no vibranium. I got no nothing. I could use... What I would like is a vibranium... Whoa. Vibranium payload with faultless buff. 4. Oh, no. Sorry. Switch is down arrow. Down arrow. The player base. That's the player base call out. Tech Bro. Yeah, I'm all set with Tech Bro Spider-Man. Alright, now 4. That should be all of them. Yeah, if I could just do like how's this? This is probably better than this. Drop a regen pack. Yeah, no, this is going to be melee. You don't want that. Intrinsic rate. All webbing status. This is defeating an enemy. That's better. The webbed hands for a melee is probably better. I'll have to redo the whole thing to just make it melee. I just started like putting on might and melee pieces. But if you could do... You could do pretty good if you do vibranium ranged, like a vibranium 2 slot that has faultless buff, and then on your... And then you could get a faultless vibranium payload. Oh fuck, maybe you don't even do that. Maybe you want Sonic. You want a discordant piece. It used to not work with the drone, but you want the discordant piece. You want the piece that gives the drone the status effect of your second drop. That'll give you that Sonic. Then you get a faultless vibranium payload ISO, and then you got damage buff on the 2 slot, and then you just get something on the 1 slot. You can get like a faultless Jarvis barrier, faultless tachyon surge, even whatever. Honestly, either one. Then you'll be looking Gucci. That's your, you know, and then you would have an element on that too, right? So you would have a different element for, I don't know which one you want. I guess you want light combo finishers, or do you want heavy combo finishers? What's the better one for Spider-Man Melee? I'll be honest, I don't even know. I gotta give him the yank. Oh, I'm in a... There we go. No! Yank him. Alright, bet. That's how you do it. That's how you play Spider-Man. Oh my god. Oh no, he was in. He was in. He was in. That's pretty funny. God, the amount of stagger is ridiculous sometimes. Spider-Man is the best at keeping the echoes in circle. You think so? See, I really like Kamala, because I play like an always embiggened Kamala, and she's pretty nasty at that. I'm not gonna lie. I got you, Gaza. By the way, feel free to send me friend requests, guys. I know I say it, but I mean it. Yeah, I mean, just if anyone is not already on my friends list, just shoot me a friend request. I accept all friend requests, so don't even be shy. If you ever want to play, it's always, you know, open invite if people want to do raids and stuff. It's just first come, first serve. Sometimes I do just ask, you know, for a little competency. I don't mean that in a bad way, but like if you're gonna come in and just expect a carry, I might not always be able to provide that. If you're actually got a solid tune, you want to jump in a raid, you know, with the squad. Always first come, first serve, you know. But shit, you know me, I'm chilling. Yo, I got you, Ardeens. Yo, add me. If I don't already have you, just add me, my man, and then just let me know. I always try to, like, right before the raid's about to start, I'll ask, you know, what the, like, to hit me up with the in-game name. Not everyone's in-game name is the same as their Twitch name, you know what I'm saying? So not Twitch name. Fucking Twitch name. Could you believe that? Yeah, your Twitch name. Sent you pictures of my Captain Bill with gear I'm talking about? All right, bet. I'll take a look at that. Thank you. I appreciate that, Wallace. Yo, how about you guys want to laugh? I got every single new skin today. How's that for getting it right? Literally, they gave, what did they give? They gave Iron Man 2, Captain America, the Avenger, the first Avengers movie, and then Thor 1. I hadn't bought any of those skins, so I made out like a bandit today. I'm gonna die right here. I don't know how that didn't kill me. Yeah, so I made out like an actual, I pilfered them clean. Here's a clue. It's great because now I have all these skins that can hang out while I don't wear them. Like that new Captain America one from the Avengers 1 movie. That's great. Like now that can sit in my vault while I use the Winter Soldier. So it's perfect. Same thing with the Iron Man 2. There's no chance in hell I'll ever wear that Iron Man 2 one. I think it looks terrible. But there it is. Now I have it. So word to the wise, just don't buy any skins. Unless you absolutely must have it, just don't buy it. You'll just get it eventually. Or you'll get it for a major discount. It's actually kind of insane how many skins they've given away for free despite the fact that they make money only on skins. It's just weird to me. But what do I know? Need to get MCU Kamala suit. Definitely my favorite Marvel. See, you know, it's funny you say that. I'm not crazy. And that one's on sale now, too. I wasn't crazy about it. I like the Kamala suit that I have. It's the one, I don't know the name of it, but it's the one, it's very unique. It's the blue and gold, and it's like very sashy, and it's got the two little ribbons that run out the back of the shoulder that go all the way down. And it's got a face mask. That's the one I like. I use that. Let me just check this Nornstone. It could be a vibranium. It wasn't. It wasn't a vibranium piece. We got this too, right? Yeah, okay. These stats are good, but I really need this piece here. Whatever. I mean, unless I get an absolute GG piece, I'm just looking for power up at this point. So, how do you get the free skins? They are just on your account now. They didn't even show up. They didn't even show up in the side of the screen if you log in, just go log in, check your Thor, check your Iron Man. You should just have them. Check the skin screens. There was nothing you needed to do. We're all going to go here, go right to the revive screen when it doesn't work. Right to the revive. Oh, this doesn't even work because I back up. I'll just keep doing this. I don't even know if I'm hitting it. Oh, baby, that's stun. Yo, Kate Bishop, do you use smoke arrows here? That's what I would use. Oh, also, I can go inside. This is great. This is perfect. I've got the defensive stance. Jarvis barrier. He can't even do anything. My man here's got the melee vibranium payload going crazy. That is funny. The Kree Tech one? What? What? Oh, the Ms. Marvel skin you're saying. I'll show you after this mission. It's the one... You'll know when you see it. It might be Kree Tech. Oh, no. Bro, we just got wrecked. Kate Bishop's dead on my screen, but still reviving me. What's this? This bubble is got to be the worst, like, the worst thing about it. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't bubble you from anything. See, but I can stay in here all day. This is no problem. And if I need to just give him a little business, it's no problem. You know what I'm saying? And the orb comes out with me. Oh, MKPZ, I went back and watched where you crashed. I'm not modded. Bro, I was pretty sure you weren't modded. I'm like he probably just has the heroic charge rate on Bone Shaker, if that's the thing, you know. And I was like, he's definitely just, there's a million orbs. I was pretty sure you weren't. Chat kept telling me you were. I'm like, I don't know, man. But yo, GG's on that run, even though we didn't finish it. Yeah, we literally just crashed. That always sucks, but we'll get another run, my man. I like your Hulk, man. That's how. Here's a clue. That's the meta, man. Like that's what I would build. Oh my god. The charge rates are too good right now. Way too good. Where is that piece from? Is that from? Someone said the Elite Vaults. I don't know. I don't know if that's true, just because the data science table isn't up to date, but. It's a charge rate during Bone Shaker, right? That's fantastic. It is the Elite Vault? Okay, bet. Yeah, I need to do some Elite Vaults, so I'll do them on Hulk. No, that's good. I mean, it's a good piece to have, right? I mean, you want to have that. That's even if you're not going to be a completely, a completely heroic build. It's just that's just such the meta. You know what I mean? And it's like, even if you're not going to go crazy, what I've noticed is that really helps. Like, you don't have to use the Nornstone, right? Which maybe you still do to really ramp it up, but like it's taken away the need for it anyway in a character that you really want heroics on, or like the need for orb generation in certain senses. GG, fellas. I mean, no. Let's be honest. If Lejeune's got the same build. He's got the Hawkeye build with the Darkhold. Like, if you didn't know any better, you would have thought he was modded. You know what I'm saying? So no, it's all good. You don't use the bubble. I don't care about the bubble. The bubble's not the piece I want. The bubble comes on the piece that gives you the drone gets the element of your ranged attack. Use Nornstone. Yeah, perfect. That's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, so you don't even need the ring anymore. Back in the day, people used to use the ring, because it was, you just used it. Nah, I didn't. I'll be honest, man. I really didn't think you were cheating. Believe me, I've seen some people cheating in this game, and that ain't it. All right, let's see. Here we go. This is pretty much what I was looking for. Ideally, not the stats I'm looking for, but this seems really good. So we'll equip that. The rest of this can fly a kite. All right, I think I got one more raid in me. Who's interested? Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do... This is more fucking precision, huh? Oh my god. It's a lot of valor. Yeah, see, I don't even want... I just want this. It just comes with a defensive stance. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's better. Jeez, they're really just pushing me towards the precision, huh? Precision does not scale your drone, right? This is not what we need. All right, yo, GG. Yeah, so I mean, Kate, Bishop, and Renee, if you guys want to stay in, you're more than welcome. In which case, we'll just need one more. We'll join, but I'm cooking. Oh man. All right, yo, GG, Reggie. Oh, we got a discrepancy. I would assume it's just Valor. Increased damage from power attack, sales drone. Man, there's so many little intricacies. I mean, I don't know who to believe. More Valor definitely does. I just don't know if Precision also does. It's weird stuff like that. Like, for example, like Jane Foster, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, like her ultimate when the hammer is flying around, that can trigger your targeted buffs, right? So, I mean, just weird shit like that, right? Oh, shit. Did everyone got booped? All right, bet. Ishmael. Yeah, Ishmael, you're absolutely... You can get in, my man. Ishmael, what is your gamer tag, my dude? All right, so let me re-invite Renee. And then Kate Bishop. We'll get you in after you reset. Yardrat's correct. Yardrat's usually correct. If Yardrat tells you something, it's probably the truth. You don't have to really go crazy trying to figure that out, right? Where am I at with this? All right, well, that one's easy. Power attacks while charged. I guess I can do it. What are these? Evade. Began with a sprint attack. Okay, I think we'll defeat enemies while airborne. Easy. Can I show you the Ms. Marvel skin? Oh yeah, hang on. Let me. So this is the Ms. Marvel skin that I'm using. It's the Magnificent Ms. Marvel. I like this one the best. This is my favorite skin for Ms. Marvel. I used to actually go pretty casual. I used to use the gym class one. I'm not crazy about the MCU one. That's just me. And I'll keep it a buck. Like, I wasn't crazy about the show either. So maybe that is like bleeding into it. I also used to use this one. It's only a rare, but it's just the all black. I think this one was pretty good too. But no, for my shekels, Magnificent Ms. Marvel is the one to go with. The other one that I thought was really cool, but I didn't get it, was the Red Room. This one here. It's this kind of the same idea. I like this one a lot. But yeah, all right. We'll get. Oh wait, I'm not gonna be on Ms. Marvel here. I'm gonna be on Jane. I gotta go to the main friend list. All right, so we'll get Ardeens and Ishmael. We'll get you guys in. You'll be our last two here. And then we got Renee, and then Chris. We'll get you in another one at another point because I don't know what the deal is with the whole not being able to see. Not that it's your fault, but you know. Gamebot singular. 9714. Nope. Gamebot OSET. We have 4 mutual friends. I assume this is you. You're on Marvel's Avengers right now. I'll assume that's it. Ardeens Gaza. Hold on. Gaza 215. This is you right here. Here you go. Oh, we're already friends. I bet. Easy. Yeah, by the way, guys, I mean, anyone who wants to play now or in the future, just send me a friend request. I'll always accept it, and then it'll just be easier when we do want to get in a game together. Just easy peasy. We going for Jane? We going for deep? Deep. The deep Jane run. Big J. So this is my Jane build so far. It's pretty solid. It's just vibranium. Pretty much everything. This piece maybe not the best. It's a melee build, which, well, let me rephrase. It's a Valor build. It doesn't actually use a lot of melee. It can use range or melee, but it's got signatures, vibranium, you use shock, and then it's got this as well. Ideally, I would have like sonic signature attacks, but this has the faultless buff. And then I was gonna have, I didn't put it on just because the stats were way better. I had faultless pulse. This was what I was using before, but the stats are just way worse. And that's pretty much it. And I'm going full meme here. I'm going bulwark, and I'm going with I'm going double faultless. Full meme. Yo, Lejeune, I cannot agree more. I just got... Oh, whoops. No. Sorry, I clicked on the wrong thing. I just got the... Not the faultless, the pinpoint, right? Yeah, the range crit. The range crit vibranium payload, and I got sonic targeted buff, scattershot. It's great. It's great. It's so good. Do you have time to check out the cap I sent you? I sure can. While this is loading anyway. Alright, let's see. Alright, so your stats are pretty balanced, huh? Light combo finishers and signature. Oh, I didn't know Cap had a heroic charge. I assume that's a heroic charge that's also up in the stratosphere. That's really good. And then for the ranged, defeating an enemy with Captain's Charge that activates the Sonic Condom above. Oh, that's cool. Precision Valor. So is it a precision or it's a little of everything? And then Battle Plate of the Super Soldier. I know that one. And then Helm of the Super Soldier. Yeah. I mean, I can't knock this. And then what are your ISOs? I assume you've got a vibranium payload or some, because you got Sonic, right? If I saw correctly, Sonic. So one of those ISOs must be vibranium payload melee. And then what's this over here? Oh, bet this is literally the piece I just got. I just got this exact piece, like exact. So that's sweet. Are we all Jane? Nah, we got one Hulk. Hulking it up around here. Like a bitch. I'm just kidding. Oh, now we're only 2 Janes. I'll tell you what. Mad people got played with that Thordis skin. Mad people got played. That skin's not that good. People just got it because they were like, I'm getting the thick skin, you know? That skin is thick. That's the only reason people got that shit skin. People will be taking off that skin in a fucking week. The MCU skin is a trillion times better. It's got a custom hammer. It's literally so much better. The Thordis skin looks like a joke. It looks like a yeah, it's like a goofball. It's like how Thor's iconic outfit or like his classic outfit is like the old-timey Thor. Fucking garbage. No one uses that. Why are you going to use Thordis? Please. Listen, if you like Thordis, go crazy, but people will be bored of it in a week, I promise. Yeah, the cracked hammer is insane. People, they just got everybody because the Thordis was a meme. And they played everyone specifically because they knew they didn't release it right away. So it became the meme. It was like, where's Thordis? We know she's in the game files. Where's Thordis? And they were just like, and then they were like, here she is. And everyone's like, oh my God, it's Thordis. They gotta get a Thordis. Yo, garbage. That's a garbage skin. I'll keep it a buck. And yes, I know it's a lot of vibranium. You don't have to tell me that. Oops. It's still, I mean, it's still more of a heroic charge rate build, right? It's a Valor build. So, like, it's still using all the heroic charge bullshit. I would like it to be ranged. I wanted to do a non-power attack range build so I could just do, like, do a spam, right? I thought that would be one of the better ways to do things, but don't have the pieces for it. I guess I have to do some of these power attacks. I have to kill like so many enemies with power attacks. All right, that's probably just not even going to happen. But the thighs, brother. You dies to the thighs. Oh, that's bullshit. I got ranged vibranium and I can't break this guy. And I do also have, I have power attacks vibranium, so that's probably why. That I was gonna say that'll break the guy's shield. But I mean, when I want to do some big damage, I mean, I can still do it with the spin to win, you know. But you gotta keep in mind too, the ranged attack does shock. So like, watch for example, I'll show you guys. It does intrinsically does shock. Like you don't have to. It doesn't have to not do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so once someone applies vibranium here, if anyone does. Yeah, okay, so there it is. And then like these are gonna, well, he's shielded already, but those would be battery attacks. All of those range attacks would be battery attacks, regardless. And then keep in mind too, yeah, see, like you see all the battery. It's just a matter of, you know, is this better than the melee? I think it might be, because you can throw these pretty quick. You don't need to do power attacks with Jane, right? Because you're going to do... the only reason it was valuable on Thor was because you could get the guaranteed crits. That's not the case with Jane. It's not the case with Thor anymore either. But the point is, you don't have to worry here, right? So like I can go like this, boom, give him this one, and then just we're in the cat's meow. If someone can apply vibranium, we'll be... look at this. We're doing 100,000. Here it is, look. I mean, this is big damage. I don't even have anything active. I don't even have that going, you know? So... I don't know. I think it's pretty good. Cosmic Surge when you take damage. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I was going to say I have this other piece, the Northstone of the Wasteland. It tanks my stats pretty hard, which I actually don't know why. Precision, Proficiency, Might resolve Resilience. I mean, I guess the precision tanks, but it's got a lethal Cosmic Surge, which can be good, especially if you're just going bonkers with like All Father's Blessing and all that jazz, right? I'm not sorry, with the Warrior's Fury, right? And you can get real fancy here because when you're overcharged with Jane, remember you do that funky damage, right? You do that I'm a fucking idiot. I'm over here in the middle, not even activating the plates. It tells you how often I do middle. But, like, so much lightning comes out of her just naturally with all of her attacks that you'd be a fool to not use something else, you know? Like, even the Allfather's thing, if you use this one, the Mjolnir just applies shock. It just turns into Hawkeye's arrow. It just applies a full status shock right to you, or right to them. So, you know, you'd be crazy to not have some vibranium going on top of that shock, right? And then same thing, when you're overcharged and if you're throwing vibranium here like this, the overcharge does a shock explosion, right? So already you're looking at big battery, right? And the hammer itself just does shock. So yeah, I think it's pretty straightforward. I like this build. We'll of course be tweaking it more, but general concept is it's pretty solid. I mean, I don't think anyone's going to argue that Jane is one of the top characters, right? Like, look at that. Did you guys see that throw? It did like 5 different instances of battery damage. I don't love her power throw, though, like just the animation. I don't love how it just randomly wonks in weird directions. I would much rather use her regular throw that has the crit on comeback, you know? But what are you going to do? You see, look at this. I mean, if I could, like, really scale this, we'll be looking good. Oh, I dodged that. I don't know. I don't know quite about that. Yo, the K Gamer with the subscription. Thank you so much, man. Welcome to the club. Thank you, thank you. I never even call down the lightning. Does anyone even call down the lightning as Jane? You almost don't even get an opportunity to do it. It's kind of weird, right? What's good, Corey? Yeah, no, the Wallace, I appreciate that. That'll definitely help me out. I didn't even know Cap had half of that stuff. Like I said, I literally never even did the raid with him. Ooh, Northstone of the Bulwark. Oh, and I don't think it's an elemental one. It is, so it's garbage. If you see a little elemental thing in the corner, that's how you know it doesn't have what you need. Just a little tip for tat. Who are you going to use first for cloning labs? I don't know. My gut's telling me to just use Thor. I just haven't played Thor in a while. I'll have to kind of dust him off. He still is probably my best character overall. We'll have to see what the buffs do. What all the new buffs will do before we really make a decision. Because I don't know. The other thing I was going to say is if I want to be pretty safe about it, I may just play Kamala. It's pretty hard to go wrong with Kamala, you know? Say that again? What's up? Oh, you can use a wormhole. Yeah, I mean, go for it. Yeah, let's just go left. Using Hawkeye for sure, yeah. Hawkeye is believe me, man. I mean, there's a lot of solid choices. Oh, what the fuck? What happened there? Wow, what was that? You guys saw that, right? That was pretty wild. I just gotta be careful. Well, I gotta be even more careful than I thought I had to be. So we'll just, yeah, so Hulk will just come. That's fine. I've been good, man. How you been? I've been chilling. I haven't been really on the game since the last couple of days. Once I heard they were bringing in the buffs. It wasn't even Cloning Labs or Bucky that really brought me back. It was all the hero buffs. When they were talking about all the different buffs that might be coming, or the fact that there are buffs coming, that to me makes me want to get some of my characters up to see what those buffs are going to look like, right? Are they wrestling with a guy down here? All right, yeah, we're good. All right, 3, 2, 1, press. People on Reddit think I cheat with them. No, you know, they just don't know how to play the game. Believe me, I mean, the next time I go to Reddit for advice, just... Hey, it was good, Jazzy. What's the best way to go through these events? Best way to get the most power. I mean, you're gonna get the power you get regardless. It's just a matter of who you want it on.
Yeah, I can shoot for the floor and that far balcony. If you want to call out which ones we get.
Yeah, I can run. That's fine. We'll go out the 4 door first, and then I'll just call it. We'll go that top balcony that's on screen right now, and then the other one.
I'll aim for the floor and the balcony across the room, or I can do the far ones if you want to aim for that one.
Okay. Yeah. No. I mean, we'll be fine. Just whatever one you can get.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah. We'll be good. What was I saying though? Yeah, I mean, some of the events are specific to the hero, so if you want to do it on the hero, get the hero going. But otherwise, just there. I think it's the. I don't know which one it is. I think it's the cosmic one. There's one of them that you can just do all on the same hero if you want that one hero up. All right, it's gonna be the fish door. Hawkeye's broken as fuck. Yeah, I know, right? Your boy Lejeune out here breaking shit. All right, I'll assume they've got. Oh my god, what the fuck is happening? Alright, I got it. Alright, I'm coming out now. So we'll go right above fish. Yeah, perfect. Damn, some of these hits are tough, man. Alright, yeah, that was straight. So we'll go back out the same door. And then it should probably be, I should be able to come back in this door, and then we just need the 2 here. I think that's it. Yeah, it's just the 2 near 4 door. Alright, yeah, it's right here. I'm coming back out. Straight. Easy peas. Feel like I'm not getting most of this gear on Kamala because I literally can't find raids on Xbox. No idea how to do the raid in the first place. Yeah. I mean, you can join like there's some LFGs, or if you join like the official Discord, there's a lot of people doing raids on all different consoles. Xbox is tough though. They're one of the lower population, and you have to have 4 players. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at here? You do have to have like all 4 players. You can't do it alone. So, but I mean, the raid's not hard. There's a lot of guides on it. So I mean, you could just find a guide. It's a pretty easy. Once you learn it, it's very easy. But it is just a matter of getting a group together. And I mean, if you find people who are like experienced, you'll like the impact of any one person on the raid is fairly minimal, so you're not going to have to worry too much about like your individual contribution. They'll kind of just, if they're not assholes, they'll teach you, but also carry you in a way, to say like, yeah, like, no problem, whatever. But I think a lot of the gear for Kamala, you probably don't even need to really do, you know, the raid on. I don't think. I'm just trying to think. I mean, some of the gear, like, having like Sonic gear or like Vibranium payload, that stuff's a little different. But that's a little bit of win more, right? You really just need the heroic charge rate piece when embiggened, which is on your melee slot. That is just a random drop, so it can be hard to get. But that's the ticket. That's what you want. You're on Xbox lineman? Yikes. Yeah, no, I know you said that. I mean, yeah, listen, I'm not trying to, it's not a knock at Xbox, but it's true, right? I mean, the player base is lower. It just is. And yeah, like I said, I'm not trying to be an ass about it, but I mean, I specifically play on PlayStation because there's more players, especially being a creator anyway. In the community, there's just more players on here, and Spider-Man, which not that Spider-Man's the end all be all, but it's not like characters are coming, out of the woodworks for this game. So when we do get a character, you don't want to miss out, right? I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter. It's not like they're doing another Spider-Man, but I mean, they clearly had bigger aspirations for this game when it came out. I don't think they would have like done the Spider-Man thing if they realized that they were only going to put out a character every 5 years. But now the piss is in the pool, so it is what it is. There, we're good. All right, 3, 2, 1, press. Xbox is rough. I don't really plan to ever on hardcore raiding. Just want to grind content, not really into the raid in the first place. Yeah, I mean, I'll keep it a buck with you. The raid's not great. I mean, there's good gear you can get from the raid, but the raid itself is not a very good mission. Spend an hour finding someone, then pray to God that the others don't DC. Yeah, that's true. They kind of cucked the other 2/3 community. No one wants to play. Yeah, I mean, they did. And I mean, they don't care because they already sold the game, They're already like, whatever. But, yeah, it's tough. I mean, I don't know. I feel bad. I wouldn't dream of playing this game on Xbox. I played on PC. When it first came out, I actually played on PC more. I actually played on PC more than anything because I was just expecting the game to be just a bigger success overall, Which was obviously foolish, but it was the thought, right? I mean, people legitimately thought that, like, yeah, this game is, oh God, he's gone. Trying it. Yeah, I got him. But yeah, so I played on PC for a long time, until deciding to, before deciding to go to PlayStation. And it was a choice. I didn't really want to do it at first because I was like, it's going to be a lot more grinding, But I ended up going for it, and I've been on PlayStation ever since. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I figured if I'm going to stay on the game long term, especially creating content. It has to be on this platform. But I mean, playing the game casually, I always just whatever one you like, right? What's the symbol? Sorry, I didn't hear.
I'm sorry, fish.
Oh, it's okay. I wasn't sure if you said it. No, you're good.
Down arrow. Down arrow. Four.
This should be the last one, right? Yeah.
Yeah, go for the eye.
I mean, I normally do, but I don't know if it's gonna work. Really, the two Janes. I mean, we'll hit it, but we're probably not gonna do too much.
I'm gonna shoot at it.
My God, I'll just be happy if we don't fucking freeze here. Okay, thank God. Fuck that. Remember that time, chat, do you guys remember when they added the out of bounds so that you couldn't cheese the eye? And then they took it away like a week later? That was like a weird sequence of events in this game. Right? Or am I tripping? I'm almost certainly doing no damage. Oh, let me do this. There we go. That should give me the boost. The juice, if you will. The juice boost. I ain't trying to just push guys off, you know. You gotta be careful with Jane, too, because her ultimate will pinball these guys around like motherfucker. There you go. Keep him in. Oh, yeah, baby. Spin to win. I can tell you, whatever I'm doing right now is doing 0 damage. Faux show. Oh no, I'm hard stuck. Oh no. They had me hard stuck. How does one do the Widow ammo cheese again? Yeah, so you just I guess you just equip a piece in the Quinjet. I'll have to go back and read it. I'll read it after this. I think you go and equip a piece that gives the ammo, extra ammo. You go into a mission, put in the other one, and then and then I think reload checkpoint. You might not even need to reload checkpoint. I'll test it out. Someone wrote it in chat. It's up ahead in chat. I'll try to find it again. But it seems straightforward. Like, if you do it, it seems easy to do. It's just a matter of figuring out how to do it, you know. Oh, no. Oh, sweet. We got a challenge card. Oh, not even this, though? Oh, fuck. Oh, defeat 10 enemies while airborne? Oh, I'll have to go to just, like, the random mission to do that. That's one that you farm the thing for, right? You farm the stupid... You know the mission. The one, the Kamala... And We're Back is the name of it. We did it. Can I send a link for the cheese? Is that okay? Yeah, send it. Nightbot might delete it, but you're not gonna get banned. So yeah. Yeah, you can, my dude. Thanks for asking, though. I think Nightbot might block links, but I don't know. If it does, I can pull it and I can send it. Oh, we did a small amount of damage. Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely want to use it. I know it's like, they said it's like the web bomb cheese, which is not the most reliable. It's one of those situations where it's like, you do it, and then, like, if you even look at your gear, it gets all messed up and doesn't work anymore. But it'll work for, like, a mission, you know? That's my understanding of it. I might be oversimplifying it, but it's pretty close to that. We should be able to probably two-phase. You remember Perk Breaker? They were all up on Perk Breaker. They were like, we got this new ability. It's called Perk Breaker. It's the best thing in the game. We can't wait for you to see all these abilities. And it's like, wow, Perk Breaker fucking sucks. All of those things fucking sucked. The Perk Breaker, the status leaks, those all ended up being terrible. Now I know what someone's gonna say is I saw a static leak build and it's unbelievable. Like, sure, I'm sure you did. It's still not high tier, right? It's not what you're doing. You're not doing the raid for your Perk Breaker status leak gear. Oh, nice. Oh, we're getting them. We're getting them in here now. Oh, we getting them in now. What's up, Bear? They buff melee project. Nope, projectiles are still the best. They haven't done anything to melee, actually. Literally not a single thing has been done. Which is shocking, I know. I know you thought that, you know, Crystal Dynamics, being who they are, they would kind of know what's up and want to put in these buffs, but nope. Nope. They just said, fuck you. We're just going to not do anything. All right, I think, yeah, we got him. He's going down now. We did it. We've been two-phasing pretty consistently, so that's good. I'm happy about that. Yeah, status leak was poorly executed. I mean, it could have been cool. They could have if the range was more, or if it just kind of like if it did like a chain reaction to the nearest enemies, that would have been better. It was just a lazily executed. I mean, you could just tell it's got a F tier animation. Like there's nothing polished about it. It's just bad. It's just bad, and that's the end of that. Not good. So I'm gonna change it up to this. Well, no, you know what? Let's just go Valor. Who am I kidding? What's the better Valor perk? We'll just go big. We'll just go big Valor. Biggie Smalls on the Valor. Precision Valor, immunity, additional damage to Vibranium. This is but I lose the it's close. It's real close. It's a 2-stat piece, but it's a really low roll 2-stat. I don't think it's worth it. I'll take the defensive piece over it. Do we get something else over here? No. Okay. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to take so long. Why? Yeah, Chris, why would we buff melee? It's the best. They legitimately think Hulk and melee Thor are the best characters in the game. And they, and I'm not trying to knock anybody, but like their gear, their guy in charge of gear, like vehemently defends having like knowing that Hulk does the most damage. And he's like, well, it's my job. And he argues with people in the Discord too. In like the official Avengers Discord, he literally argues with people and he's like, it's my job to know this stuff. Like, you're really going to tell me who has the most damage when I test it all day, every day. And it's like, guy, like, I don't know who you think you're fooling here. Like, you're just wrong. Like, that's not, you can be wrong. You can be the quote unquote expert and just still be incorrect. It's possible to just be incorrect about things, no matter how much you should know about it, right? It's like if someone was like a historian, someone was like the world's foremost expert on the Civil War, right? If someone was just the most Civil War historian in the world, it's still possible for them to just physically say something wrong about the Civil War. And that's that. They don't just get to be correct by default. So I know I'm going on an overly hyped tangent here, but it's just funny to me. It's just funny to me, right? I don't know. Oh my god, what is even... It's like, this stun phase is stupid. I get the idea that they wanted to do a stun phase so it wasn't just pure damage, but honestly, the stun phase is more tedious than anything, if I'm being honest. If there was like a puzzle to get to damage phase, it would be more interesting, but there's not. It's just stun. Once we vibranium him. I'll hold this on him as long as I can. This should put him... The God Blast should put him through. Ah, I didn't do it. It's so glitchy, man. Sometimes it works, sometimes it just doesn't. What's up, BooTube? If you are an A tier, who is S? Whoever you want to be S, man. Whoever you feel is whoever's S in your mind, that's who's S. Would an S tier guy do that? I don't think so. We're in the A tier. We're in amateur hour over here. Oh man, we're not even gonna get help here. That's okay. We'll just be dead. Stunface should have been half a bar. Yeah, I mean, I get that it's meant to just be like a check, like a damage check, but it's just not. It's not necessary. You know, it's just not a thing that anyone really cares about. It's just tedious. No one's like, man, that raid was cool. I just wish that stun phase was longer. You know, everyone's like, oh man, the stun phase. Ugh. Like no one's happy about the stun phase. Let's put it that way. They do it because they have to, obviously, but it is by no means something anyone thinks is useful. Hope the new update comes soon. Me too, man. How am I taking damage in Warrior's Fury? Brah, I'm literally in Warrior's Fury. This is some bullshit. This game's as glitchy as any game has ever been in the history of video games. You know, it's fun. Like, they wonder why people don't play this game. I mean, mainstream, other than, like, the devout players, you know, and people who just enjoy this genre and enjoy Marvel, like, go look at, like, literally any of the freaking, any, like, mainstream potential players of this game. It's the laughing stock, man. And it's, like, for good reason. Like, you see shit like this happening in this game, and you're just like, man, that game fucking sucks. You know? So stupid. I don't even get it. If these guys can be waddled off the cliff this way, just don't damage them too much harder. Well, if we could try to pull him away. Hopefully, let's just not damage him that hard. I'll try to keep him in the God Blast. We'll ice him. Perfect. Easy. Good shit. Falling in style moment. Exactly, man. This is what 130 million plus gets you? Yeah, right. But hey, we gotta talk about the voice actors. Like, remember when War for Wakanda came out and they just, like, could not push hard enough that, like, they got Chris Judge, they got the other woman there, they got, like, all A-list voice actors, and it's like, what staying value does that have to the game at all? They're totally misguided in the fact that they only care about what they think might get them another sale tomorrow versus, hey, like, here's what will actually be good for the game long term. You know? So, it's unfortunate, but this piece is no good. It's not that bad, but this other piece I'm using right now is just too good. Most of this stuff can go. Yeah, that's garbage. We're already well above all this. The Wreath of Yggdrasil is still untouchable, so we're just going to keep that on. This is new. This is melee. Not bad. I'll keep it. Not over the moon about it, but it's okay. This is garbage. That's garbage. That I'll keep in case I want to do something with, like, intrinsic orbs. How's this? All right. So what do we have now? Oh, we have faultless buff. Yeah. I don't think I can get rid of the faultless buff just yet until we get something, maybe even like a unicorn piece, like a targeted. So we'll just throw that in. This is targeted, but it's kind of crap. This is crap. I don't know why I have all this junk gear on me. Just put that there, and then, ugh. God, I mean, if we could have gotten like, see, this is like precision valor, which is good, but you know, what are you doing with this? You know, not much. But this isn't good. Unless you would do power attacks. I mean, defeating an enemy with a vibranium status effect is good. You know, like this, like lethal vibranium conduit would be sweet with, you know, this, you know, if it had sonic signature. Right, but then the stats still suck. So, yeah. Okay. All right. Yo, GG's everybody. GG's Renee. GG's Chris. Gaza, everybody. Good runs. Good runs. We got through it. That's it for me tonight. I got a few potential new videos kind of on the horizon that I'm thinking of working on and or working on. So more to come on that. As far as another stream, probably not until at least reset next week. Because I got some stuff going on this weekend and through the week. It's hard to kind of get in. I had 2 streams this week just because it was the event was going on and I had a free night. Jesus, some shit's going on out there. I had a free night because my girlfriend had gone out for with one of her girlfriends, so I was like, yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for the run. This was a great stream. I appreciate you guys. Be sure to like and follow on the way out or subscribe on the way out. Discord link is down in the description. Definitely get in there. We're always talking Avengers. And consider the $1 sub club. New $1 sub club. Sub only for $1. That's it. Take it easy, guys. That's it for me, and I'll see you in the next one.